Ooga fucking ooga cunts. We're back. Brockus fucked it up. It was Brockus' fault. It's not a good start to this fucking little battle for him.
Yeah,
but we're gonna have Brockus versus Zell and Kadunt. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be bloody. There's gonna be tears. There's gonna be a little bit of sperm, and hopefully at the end there will be a lot more sperm as they have just an orgy to make up. Disgusting.
I hope so.
I also want to say I don't think we should blame Brockus actually for the stream going down because I don't think he recalls actually pressing the button.
God damn
it. That's great. That was great.
Had to.
I knew that was coming, and yet I didn't stop it.
No, why would you? Why would you?
I don't know. I'm a fucking masochist, I guess.
Yeah, it's funnier that way.
So anyway, Zell says he's having a smoke. Then he's gonna show up. I have no idea when Kadunt's coming. I assume she'll probably wait until Zell gets here. Brockus, do you have any predictions for this upcoming fight?
Zell's gonna yell at me. I'm barely gonna get a fucking word in over his goddamn voice. Not that I won't try. I'm fucking done trying to let him have his goddamn piece.
Hang on. Yo, AP, you were supposed to hit me up like fucking 3 hours ago, motherfucker. God damn it.
And basically, he's just gonna keep yelling. He's gonna accuse me of a lot of shit. And then he's going to tell me to shut up and go away, and to leave him alone and all that stuff because he thinks he won the fight. Kadunt is probably going to use every dirty trick in the book to try to fucking hit me as low as she can, bring up a lot of fucking stupid things that I've said in the past, a lot of stupid things I did in the past, especially during our fucking relationship. And the entire time, I am going to refuse to actually bring up their fucking dirt because I'm not a bitch like that.
And well, with that taken into consideration, do you who do you think's gonna walk away the winner at the end of this?
Truth be told, I have no fucking clue.
The proper answer is nobody, Brockus.
No, the proper answer
the audience, I guess.
Is who gains more subscribers from this?
The audience is going to be able to walk away.
This a winner. Mr. LM002 has sent a bunch of Streamlabs that I missed. And he wants me to read those before we get into the blood sports.
Mr. LM, if you really want them read, just donate to your boy Trippy. Yeah.
Make sure everybody subscribe to Trippy Poop. You know what I'm saying? He gets it in over the Trippy Cast.
No, definitely go check out Trippy. But Brockus, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna read these first. He says, Brockus, shit happens, man. So long as you never raped anyone, there isn't anything that cannot be forgiven. We all got shit in our past that we are not proud of. We're all fucked up and we're all mentally ill to varying degrees. So long as the person is not guilty of rape or falsely accusing someone of rape, in my eyes, they can be forgiven. So long as so long as you never did either of those things, that shit is in the past, and the past is where pain lives. If Kadunt or someone else doesn't have any recordings of you saying that fucked up shit, that basically makes it a he said, she said shit. I've done shit in my past that haunts me to this day, even though I've never raped or seriously hurt anyone. It still haunts me nonetheless. The best you can do is use those memories that haunt you to remind you why you can let yourself do that shit again. Jordan Peterson said that you judge yourself by who you were yesterday, not who others are today. So long as you improved as a person since then, that is a good thing. Our past selves are usually our worst selves. Just focus on being a better person than you were yesterday. You got to make mistakes to learn from them. Take care, man. Be happy. God, that was a mouthful.
No, I'm trying.
What's next?
Well put.
You said a bunch of Streamlabs. I only heard 2.
That was like 5 separate Streamlabs.
Oh, okay. All right.
I actually I am trying to find my happiness. I have been happy for the last few days, for quite a while actually. But yeah, these two just don't fucking let anything go, I guess. I'm gonna definitely be much happier when I completely walk away from them after tonight.
Hold it in. Keep it calm down. Okay.
Come on, Zell. You sound like he's got an
answer around or anything.
Zell, bring your ass, Zell.
He's smoking and
man,
making out with himself in the mirror.
Fucking joint. You can come to fuck in.
You feel better now, Brockus?
Where's the link for? Anybody get him on the link?
Oh yeah, shit! I got to send the new link.
I was gonna just refuse to send.
We are in the new link.
Zell, I sent you a brand new link. Zell on the Discord.
No, I already sent him the link. I sent
just
to him
double
through
checking.
Twitter.
No one's
you're good.
that.
I was gonna send 7 more, but it's cool.
Yes, fuck.
No,
I was about to send
that-
as well. God damn it.
7's that lucky number, bro.
Nice.
All right then.
Oh yeah,
13.
that's how I know that he's taking a smoke because I sent to him and he goes, "I'm having a smoke real quick, and then I'll join."
He's like, he's on his 5th fucking cigarette. He's like, I gotta fucking, you know how it is. You know you're about to do some shit.
Gotta calm down for this shit.
Get a couple.
Yeah,
of these.
you know, he's getting himself all ready to go.
I gotta go throw a bag of popcorn into the microwave.
Oh man, yo, you said you had that act.
I
too.
just
I'm
heard
mad at that.
Ace's microwave beep beep.
Hell yeah, I'm getting my motherfucking popcorn ready now.
I forgot to actually go do that. I ain't muting myself either. No, I might.
Oh, Zell
I might.
definitely isn't Beetlejuice, is he? He's just not going to tell. Zell.
You got to do the full
Zell.
thing. Zell Batista.
Zell Batista.
Zell blast ya! Zell blast ya! Zell blast ya! Get your ass in here!
Zell Blastia.
I've got 2 different types here. I've got Zell Bautista. Bautista? Is that B-A-U?
Let's try.
That's it.
Bow.
Yeah.
Bow. G Bow Bow. Tista. Zell Bow Bow.
You are made a bitch.
Zell Bow Bow.
I thought that was Zell for a split second, but
In
it was
fact, that's
just
perfect. It's like Zell Bow Bow. Zell Bow Bow.
I should probably mute myself.
Yeah,
while
I got irate bear or irate prostate in the chat asking me for a wrench. I recently found out that we have beef, irate prostate.
Oof.
I can't give you the wrench. We got mad issues. See, even AP's calling for you, Zell. You have been summoned.
Summoned. Hurry up with your fucking smoke. Everyone, you've got plenty of time to get popcorn, I think, right now.
Yeah, if anyone wants to go have a quick wank,
Okay.
maybe go have a couple
Go
smokes.
spend time with your family. Like, come back at
Put my
Christmas.
microphone
We'll
up.
still be here.
Make some
Put my
dinner and
mic
shit.
up against the microwave so y'all can hear it popping.
We'll be here through Thanksgiving, people.
Everybody in the chat's like,
But
"Fuck!
we
I wish I
will
had
get to
popcorn."
the bottom of this.
Got them butterfingers. The other kind of butterfingers.
Zell bow
Ew.
bow. Tista. Bow bow.
I have to scour the internet for that one radio call. It's this dude talking about how they ask him when he calls in, like it's this redneck sounding guy, and they were like, "So when you have sex with your wife, how do you do it?" And he starts talking about how instead of buying condoms, he buys packs of latex gloves and cuts the fingers off. He said he used scotch tape to keep them on because they slip off.
Oh, what the fuck?
Brilliant.
And then
That's
as he moves on through the conversation, he goes, "Don't ever, by the way, guys," he goes, "don't ever try anal and also use butter as lube because it smells really bad."
Ew.
It's like it smells really bad. I don't know if it was my wife's ass or the butter, but yeah. I'm like, you meeting your sister wife?
Butthead.
Oh, Biff, shut up, bitch. Biff's a bitch. Make him wax the fucking truck.
I was trying to get you to stop talking about the anal sex with butter.
Why not?
Booty hole.
Anal butter.
I mean, I guess you could use sour cream. Anal. Oh, chicka wow wow.
Actually, if anybody could name what movie that porn music is from, 1, you're a pervert, and 2, you deserve a medal.
I'm gonna guess Deep Throat.
Nope.
Debbie Does Dallas.
Bingo.
There we go. We got Zell. Hey!
Now you know how to summon Zell. You just gotta mention fucking
You say
Debbie Does Dallas.
and then Zell is here.
It's his
Pops in
calling
and
card.
bonus in.
Hello,
Thanks,
beautiful.
Magnus.
How you doing, waifu?
Hi, welcome to the second right welcome. This is not my stream, goddammit.
That fucking intro is great. Kenoid, what's going on, my nigger?
What up, man? How you living?
Yeah.
AP checking
There's my
DMs, bro.
answer.
Wait. No, if AP jumps in, we don't have that extra slot for the
And
other
to
person.
see,
I'm out. AP checking links. I'm out, bro.
Love you, Pino.
Yeah, he demanded entry. That's what AP said.
What a good fucking guy.
A good little bit of kung fu.
What a good guy.
Sup it.
Schmeckle, are you there? You're kind of...
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, you were kind of breaking up a little bit.
Okay, let's start with either Zell or Kadunt.
Okay, Schmeckle, so quiet, shut your fucking mouth. So what the fuck is up with a moody reply that was objective and corrected your shit? Are you kidding me? If I can't delve into personal shit, because here's what happened, folks. Looks like we have proof. No, it doesn't look like we have proof. It doesn't. We don't have proof, and it didn't look like we had proof about claiming the Jacob flagging of these Twitter accounts. So I corrected that. Correcting that in an objective way without any insults whatsoever was a moody fucking tweet. Was a moody fucking tweet. And then you respond
really moody, actually.
And then you respond with, I was listening to the country earlier, and then you respond with, my reading comprehension must be shit because you're flowing your fucking weight around because you got big-headed. You had a fucking attitude. No, and you want to spin it as like, oh, it's just light. It was nothing. When you had a fucking attitude there, if there's any tweet that had attitude, it was yours. But you said on the country stream earlier that my reply that was objective with no insults, that you read attitude out of it.
Yeah, and somehow your side of this is actually the God's honest truth.
Then I call you a bitch because you're being a bitch. I asked who's shat in your coffee, and you went off. And we went back and forth. And then we go into DMs. And then we go into DMs because you're having a fucking attitude with a big head.
And I told you to calm the fuck down in DMs.
All the time. That's what you're doing. You're throwing your fucking weight around. So we go into DMs, and in DMs, I bring up personal shit in DMs between you and I.
Yeah.
No one else is gonna see it, and I bring it up.
Shit you've actually brought up on streams before.
I bring it up because you're acting exactly how you acted in a volatile relationship. Where if any one of you other sons of bitches on this fucking stream acted that way towards any other girl on this stream, that you would give license for that girl to talk about what this man had fucking done. So we're done with that shit. We're over that shit. So we're in the DMs. And you're the one that decides to involve Kadunt by messaging her. You're the one. I wouldn't involve her. We're in DMs. We're in DMs.
Yes.
So you hit her up.
Uh-huh. Because I was quitting Love Your Monday.
You were quitting Love Your Monday. You were quitting Proper Villains. I wasn't allowed to be on any stream on Kun stream.
I didn't want to be on a stream with you, and I didn't want to risk fucking Kadunt giving you the fucking link because she's done it in the past.
You were playing your shtick.
No, I was actually just trying to stay away from you because I was pissed the fuck off at you. I did it the last time too.
When we have over 10 years of experience with you, and that's why we're so fucking pissed.
You actually have over 10 years of experience with me. She has just under. Okay, I guess you have no response to that. Whatever, okay.
No, that's true.
Now fucking go on.
I became best friends with she came into my life like after you and I were best friends. So that's true.
No, yeah. I don't give a shit. I don't fucking care.
See, you're being a whiny bitch.
No, that's fine. Again, yeah, you did bring it up in DMs, but these were things you brought up on streams.
And then I find myself I find myself in a fucking Google Hangout because I have somebody who's coming to me who's like, I want to mediate this. I want to be a moderator. For what, Brockus? The fuck you saying? I'm just talking to my villains. That's all I fucking talk to. Ace has the perfect fucking reaction to all of this. So I find myself in a Google Hangout that I didn't want to be in with you and Schmeckle.
Okay, then why did you even fucking go in?
And you're there playing the fucking victim. And we have Schmeckle going. We have Schmeckle going. I heard his version, and now I favor his. Now disprove it.
Did I ever go to you? Did I ever go to you?
No.
Did I ever go to you privately and talk to you about how you're going too far with some of your jokes?
Then you're talking about don't bring this stuff up. I just want them to cut the cord. I just want them to cut. Then shut your fucking mouth behind the scenes because we know
say that.
We know what you're doing. You're spreading the bullies and I'm a little victim narrative. And so if you're going to do that, then we're going to fucking talk about it. You little fucking pussy who plays the fucking victim every time. Boo-hoo me.
Where are you getting this information?
I suffer from mental illness. Kadunt has her own issues, some of them with you because of you stalking her and getting banned from her work, you sick fuck. We have our own issues. I have a problem with someone wanting to turn it in for emotional cash, for emotional currency. You fuck.
Why was I asked back?
You want to open up these floodgates? Shut your fucking mouth, or we're gonna keep going.
Fuck off! I'm not gonna fucking shut my mouth.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Why was I asked back if I really was banned? Not just once, but
because
twice.
You're fucking
2 fucking years in a row.
You play the wounded puppy part. Why were you asked back?
No, I didn't fucking play the wounded puppy part.
Why were you asked back? Why were you? Why were you asked back?
I don't fucking know. Why don't you go ask them? They seem to have more information than you, apparently.
Why were you asked back? Why were you asked back from a girl you fucking stalked and haunted? Why were you asked back? Why? Because you're manipulative as fuck.
I don't have these fucking
manipulative
answers.
As fuck and you play the puppy part.
Not that. I wasn't talking about that.
Part.
I'm talking about specifically, why did work ask me back? Why did that fucking particular place of employment ask me back 2 years in a row? 2 years in a row, I was asked back, but you want to fucking sit there and act like that was the
wounded puppy part. That's why you play the fucking. Why were you asked back?
Because I vouched for you, you fucker.
Why would you vouch for me if you had such a fucking problem with how I acted?
I was hard
because
before,
so
but I'm dripping now.
That was how much you fucking
convincing in your fucking
If I was such a fucking monster, why did the two of you allow that shit to fucking happen? No one fucking came to me about it. I had to fucking hit myself with it.
I'm answering your fucking question.
You're not answering my fucking question. You're using other fucking answers to fucking answer this goddamn question.
Dave Rubin! Dave Rubin! Dave Rubin!
Yeah, everybody shut the fuck up. We get nowhere if we can't hear what either of you are saying.
In your fucking act, you fuck.
No point shouting over.
Okay. Who should go first, though, Schmeckle?
Hold on, wait.
I ain't playing by those rules. This is fucking blood sports.
Let Kadunt talk.
Going fucking first.
I want to hear
his fucking lies.
I want to hear from Kadunt next.
Okay, so the reason why I vouched for you the first time was because I was made unaware, and it wasn't 2 years in a row. It was the northern, which you were invited back to go to. It was same year, and I told him like, no, it should be fine. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. And mind you, it wasn't until you had confessed at the next year after we broke up. It wasn't until you'd confessed that they had started getting nervous, and I tried to tell them, no, it should be fine. It'll be fine, because I was unaware. And that's when they're like, yeah, no, we're not gonna. We'll be diplomatic about it,
Brockus,
but we're not gonna. And then they're like, and I'm like, but why? I'm sure he can not get so stupid drunk, because I thought that was what the issue was. No, it was what you had said. It was what you had confessed that they had the issue with, and they were just trying to protect me and keep me safe because they were scared for me. They were fucking scared for me. Same with our other friend that had told me the other thing, which I already talked about twice.
That's fine. I actually don't.
I already talked about it twice.
Okay.
No, of course you don't remember. You know what? I can give her a call right now.
No, I'm not saying I don't remember. I'm saying I never actually talked to the people you're claiming I talked to on the phone.
One of them, yeah, you did. The one in Oregon, yeah, you talked to her.
That's the only one that I did talk on.
Yeah,
on the
other
phone.
ones you talked face to face.
When?
It was face to motherfucking face.
When?
At sight. It was. I don't know if it was exactly the day that you had gotten in my face and yelled at me, because I was telling you, hey, be aware because there's kids, and you turned around and fucking screamed in my face, and they had to drag you into the.
What?
That wasn't me.
I have no idea what happened there.
Okay, they have decided that this got too real and it was time to shut it down.
I don't know what happened there.
I think that means it's Zell's turn to pick up.
Brockus, did you just have somebody assassinated to win a Kumite? Okay.
There we go.
Okay. What the fuck?
That would have been a waste of some big fun titties.
I'm going to blame internet here. We'll blame internet. Unless it said you were kicked by somebody, that's a difference. But you wouldn't be able to get back in.
If she was kicked, she wouldn't be back on.
No.
Yeah, I'm the only one that can do that. So continue, Kadunt.
I'm not sure which part I had
You
left
got
off
your
on.
kids. There are kids here.
Oh, yes. I'd said, beware because there are kids here. And then you turned around and screamed in my face.
Yeah, I remember that. I was pissed off and drunk at you. Well,
Yeah,
I was drunk, but I was also pissed off at you. I remember yelling at you.
But I don't know if that was the day that you had said this face to face when you were taken into the back because you were acting a damn fool.
It had to have been the same day that I was blackout drunk while I was blackout drunk. Because again, I don't recall having that conversation with anyone on site or to either of the people that you're probably referring to.
Of course, no, yeah, they had this. They had to pull me. Yeah, that was during, and I wasn't made aware of this until I tried to vouch for you for the next run, and I was like, no, you should have him come up. I know he liked it, and we can keep his drinking under control. Like he's working on that. I thought we were still friends because I was stupid. I didn't know any better, and I was still trying to work on a friendship with you.
I was working on myself, but unfortunately you got hit really hard on that one. Again, I'm going to go ahead and apologize because of my shitty fucking behavior at that time. I did not handle the breakup well. I was in a very bad, dark place in my fucking mind at that point, and it took me quite a long time to actually get out of that place. You unfortunately got hit. You didn't deserve the way I fucking treated you. You didn't get into the way I fucking talked to you, but apparently shit happens and you never let it go. So,
wow. What an apology, guys!
Of course,
buckle up.
Yeah. Woo! Well, I mean, what was the thing that somebody was telling me earlier? That
no, I actually did sincerely say an apology not too long ago, but you probably didn't accept it. I even went to DM. I would rather talk to you in person about that, or I would rather use it voice to voice instead of through text.
I'm kind of loving this because people are seeing the games that you're fucking playing.
Whatever, fucking shut up.
Yeah.
Go sit in your fucking corner and cry.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah,
you can't say anything. He's better than you.
I did sincerely apologize on that off-air hangouts that Schmeckel was fucking, a present for. That Zell had basically raged out on because he didn't.
You fucking didn't apologize. You didn't.
You weren't there for that, so you shut your whore mouth. I did sincerely apologize for her for the fucking actions I took when I was blackout drunk and everything like that.
Good. So you apologized for being a dick on Twitter. You apologize for being insulting on Twitter.
You apologize. You don't remember doing it, but you're sorry if you made me feel a certain way, and you're sorry if it really happened.
That's an EA apology.
You don't remember it.
You literally did an EA apology.
I'm sorry. Am I supposed to fucking say I'm
and
sorry
you know what?
for the thing
No.
I most definitely
But here's
did
the
do?
thing. But Brockus, here's the thing: is I thought we were good after that hangouts, and then I get to hear.
I thought so too, and then I tune into fucking Proper Villains tonight. And you're shit talking me. What are you fucking telling me?
Good.
You're doing nothing but shit talk me the entire fucking time I'm listening. I go back to
who
when
are you? Who are you shit talking? Who are you talking to? That there's tweets going out saying, "Hey, check out Love Your Mondays and fuck Wednesdays." The day that I'm fucking on.
To be fair, that was Tom. He doesn't know our full schedule.
Yeah, that was fucking Tom, and Tom does what Tom wants. So what anyone's gonna fucking be mad at me for something you misunderstood.
I just said fuck Wednesdays, dude, because I thought it was funny. Like just as in general, like fuck Wednesday, because you're saying love Monday.
That's why I said it wasn't. That's why I said that it wasn't a definite thing. And either way, Kadunt was like, "Is something fucking going on there too?"
Really?
See, this is the kind of shit I've been fucking pissed off at. Every single time
you use that. Jesus Christ. Boo-hoo.
You don't fucking come you go and bitch and make a bigger fucking deal out of it. I
Because you've been bitching to people. And I know you've been bitching to people. We both know you've been whining and bitching and reading your little fucking sob story to fucking people because it's what you
Can you believe what they
do.
do to me, guys? Can you believe what they do to me? Look, this is the bully stuff. Fuck off.
This is so. We're going back to three people screaming and nobody can understand each other.
This is glorious. Keep going.
I'm gonna allow it.
Talk about background noise.
If you didn't allow it, I'd think something was wrong with you, dude.
This fucking
Hey, Zell, Brockus called your mom a bitch, too.
What? Oh, no, that's it. I mean, before... you were kind of like gonna say shit.
Yeah. And Brockus, I heard that Zell called your mom a bitch. Yeah.
I never said a thing like that.
All right, hold on. Hold
Nice.
on. Let me go ahead and clarify. See, the reason why I was pretty certain you'd been bitching to other people to Pinoid, who made that tweet, was because you've been bitching about this shit. You have. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known about it before all of a sudden, and I wouldn't have been sideswiped when getting brought in to the hangout that I thought, oh, it's going to be a mid stream. It's the mid Wednesday stream. Okay. And then all of a sudden I'm getting like sideswipe from you saying you're quitting because Zell, blah, blah, blah. And then you sideswipe from Schmeckel going, what the fuck is going on? Why are y'all acting like this? And I'm like, I have no fucking idea as to what's going on. And then I get to find out, in that hangouts that you two had some volatile DMs.
Hi, my name is Zell.
Other than that,
do you need somebody
bitching.
fired from their job? Do you want someone to quit? Then just let me talk to them.
I love popcorn.
Popcorn is so good. Oh my god, yeah.
Over here, what do you got? You got Act 2?
Is it salty? Because I don't think you need any salt.
Trippy, why you have such a close-up? Stop, Trippy. What? Is that kettle corn? Because that'll kill you, Trippy.
No, what that is bitch made being that golf pop shellless popcorn, pre-shelled popcorn. So
you need some golf pop, dude.
What's gonna happen when you take a dump, man? Is you're gonna have those corn shells in your fucking poops. It's gonna fucking hurt your little butthole down there, man. It's gonna fuck you up. What you need is get some golf popcorn without the shells, man. Make that trip smooth through the system, right? The toilet, flush it away.
That shit don't get stuck in your teeth or anything, man. It's amazing.
Man, it's good shit.
Do you know why else I assumed you were talking shit and bitching about all this stuff, to
I don't
people?
really give a shit because you and Zell have had fucking horrible.
Because we've known you for years.
No, I'm sorry. The reason he talked to me about this shit is the same reason you or Zell has spoken to me about any of this shit is because you're all secretly like 17 and you aged really poorly.
No, it was 14, remember? And by the way,
14. Okay, yes.
By the way, half
I'm not going to jail because
hold on, AP. Half of
don't worry, I'm legal for you, AP.
Hold on. I want half of a fuck off to Schmeckel because fuck off half of you Schmeckel, because when we got in that Google Hangout, it was very clear there's nepotism at work, and fuck you for pretending there isn't. I'm not going to be one of those people that hops on your fucking cunt streams and goes, "You're a fucking golden god. You're being a fucking moron. You jumped me into a Google Hangout that I didn't know what was occurring. I didn't want any part of it.
Nobody says anything nice about Schmeckel.
And then when it did happen, it was told to me. Oh, by the way, I got this guy's side. Disprove it. And he's on my stream.
It was not told to you.
And he's on my stream. Hold on, he's on my stream every night.
I love how
I practically
kicked open the production booth and Hogan just ran there and grabbed Vince's.
He's making a bigger deal
right now.
He's like fucking crazy.
Look what happened. Look what happens when you call somebody out. I like Schmeckel, but hold the fuck on. You have a guy who's got your stream every night. You practically need the guy. You say you heard his version first. Now disprove it. Are you really?
I did not nearly say disprove
that. We think for a second that we have any chance in hell for you to be objective about this?
To be honest,
just stay out of it.
If you're gonna talk a bias,
stay out of it.
Yeah, stay out of it. Bias against
on your show.
You should have just said. You should have just said, "Here's Brockus. You guys handle it." You should have just said that.
Admitted he had a bit of a bias,
offered at the start.
It is Stone Cold shaking down Vince. Holy shit.
Dumb, fucking gay. Next
but
thing.
I'm really used to because when we broke up, like I lost contact with a lot of people. Then I get to hear later that all these people are telling me how you're fucking going and crying to them about how about the breakup. So I'm used to you pulling this kind of bullshit, Brockus. You always go to people and cry to them.
What do you know about this?
I need to correct something in the chat. Gluck says it's his show, Zell. Gluck, he's talking about a private hangout. He's not talking about tonight's show.
Yeah, Gluck has, I guess, yeah. Whatever. Okay, yeah.
And for anyone watching at home, this is the reason for drugs.
Yeah. Lo-Fi, do you have any of your clips ready?
I need a
Fucking give Pinoid a wrench, dude. Give Pinoid a wrench while you're looking at the chat.
Anyway, Kadunt, go
He
on.
needs that wrench.
I do.
Oh, I'm
have
just saying,
way
like,
more
I'm used
college
to just kind of.
education than you, man.
Thank you.
Way
Gluck,
more.
I know.
Whoa, a Gluck. There's
So
it's
much
full.
more.
It's full, dude. You gotta go.
MBA, man. MBA.
It's okay. We understand, man. We don't have that. It's very hard to get that.
I'm just saying, it wouldn't have surprised me because it's not different behavior for you to go and start feeding your story and getting your sympathy points and getting your victim points because that's what I'm used to over the years that I've known you.
This has been a very interesting way to wait for the fucking sleeping pills to kick in.
Oh, what kind are you taking?
I'm not at liberty to say.
Oh, okay.
Nothing
knows
illegal.
the
So
law.
very fun. Don't worry.
You're used to me fucking doing my rounds and going to people behind everybody's back when I've got beef with somebody in particular and actually fucking talk about the situation and everything like that. That's fine. That's fine. I don't really like to talk to people most of the time. So when something big like that does happen, yeah, I do actually go to some people because I'm looking for some sort of fucking validation that I may not have done something wrong.
And
Is
while
that
you're
what you want
doing
me
it,
to
you're
say?
painting the
Because I
wrong
fucking
narrative.
owned up to it a few
While
times.
you're doing it, you're
No,
lying.
I'm not actually fucking
While you're
saying
doing
the
it,
wrong
you're
narrative.
fucking lying.
I actually
While
say
you're
what
doing it,
is
you
my
are
fucking
fucking lying.
perspective.
You're
What
painting
I'm
a
saying,
narrative
what
where
I
you're the
see,
fucking-
what
where
I
you're the
hear,
fucking
what
victim.
I feel.
That's what you're doing. When you're doing
That's
that, you're
not what I'm
painting.
fucking
When
doing.
you're doing that,
In
you're
the
painting
private
narrative
hangout,
that you're the
I fucking
victim.
specifically said I
When
feel
you're
like you're not fucking listening to me. I feel like you're not actually hearing anything I have to say.
Oh, you
And
fucking
you
mute
fucking
me.
talk.
Fucking mute me. You
Whoa,
little.
whoa.
Because you wouldn't let me fucking talk.
You little.
Yo,
Activate the soundboard.
I'll activate the soundboard. You can't mute him while he's talking.
You go behind people.
He's not
Go
letting me
behind
fucking
people.
talk. He
So
wants.
you're not letting him
Yell
talk
louder
either. You're as
than
bad as
him.
each other.
Yeah, yell louder than me. You paint a fucking
I
narrative.
can yell louder than you.
Okay.
Really loud.
Okay, no arguments over who
I can be loud and angry too.
I can be loud and mad.
College education than you, man.
Be nice and
You
quiet.
paint a fucking narrative of
Fuck this
being a
shit.
victim, and that's
Yeah,
what
this is
I'm
fucking awesome.
You're fucking projecting, you fucking cunt.
I'm
You're
white
just
trash
projecting
and
the
all
whole
you
fucking time. All you do is play the fucking
1-800-273-8255
other people are doing it.
You fucking paint a narrative of boo-hoo me.
1-800-273-8255.
Listen to everything you talked about so far
You
tonight, and
crossed the
everything
fucking
you talked
line
about.
with me
Everything
several
That is
times. I went to
golfdaskair.com.
you in DMs about that. I tried to fucking tell you that you were
Everything
crossing
you
the
talked
line
about
with me.
tonight. Everything you talked about tonight. We can scream all day too, buddy.
Hamburgers.
Everything
We
you
are
talked about
torturing
tonight
ourselves
is
for
painted in the
your
cloud of
entertainment.
Hamburgers.
Everything you talked about tonight, brother, has been painted in a veil of I'm a victim. Everything you've talked about tonight.
No,
It's all
it
guilt
hasn't,
tripping.
But okay, sure. That's
All
how you
guilt
want to fucking take it because you
all
desperately
guilt
want to fucking win.
That's
Whatever.
all
You want to know? You want to know the fucked
we
up
wouldn't be
thing
talking
too?
about this shit if we weren't doing that shit.
But the really funny thing is at the end of the stream earlier, the proper villain stream, at the end of it, I was telling people, like, you know, if you're a fan of Brockus, like, this is personal shit, you know? Don't base your opinions on him because of my personal shit, my personal experiences. You go ahead and you experience him for yourself. And if you're a fan of him for other reasons, be a fan of him. If you're a friend of him, I'm not saying don't be friends with him because I think he's a shitty person. I was saying, and I don't hate you. Okay? I know it sounds like I hate you, but I don't hate you. I really think you need to see
evidence for it.
Oh, there we go again.
Brockus
Did I fucking say that was the
tiny violin?
Jesus fucking Christ!
Oh,
Stop making
boo-hoo,
shit
shut
sound
up.
like what it isn't.
Every time. You don't miss an opportunity.
You are gonna wake the dead people in that mausoleum you're streaming from right now.
If you wanna be fans of Brockus, be fans of Brockus. Don't worry about what I feel about him and my issues with him and my personal shit with him. That is my personal shit with him. That is not your shit with him. That's nobody's shit with him except for my shit
everybody
with him.
hates him now, and it's all your fault.
This is
okay.
So
cool.
when you were basically, so when you were basically talking shit about me,
survival is a great example of why we don't.
When you were talking shit about me and the whole stalking thing, did you ever at one point
That's not talking shit.
say, "Well, really, he's not a fucking stalker"?
That's not talking shit. That's stating facts. You did that. You stalked her in your van. You sick fuck. Stop fucking being a victim. You stupid bitch. You did.
Well, without interrupting him.
It's not talking shit.
Let's hear Brockus's. Let's hear Brockus's side of that story.
I already told my side of that fucking story earlier. I told it on the previous stream. I said it looked really fucking bad on my part because what it looked like was I was actually stalking her. I wasn't. I didn't actually fucking stalk her. But whatever. Again, it looked really fucking bad. I explained what actually did happen. But that's not how you want to fucking accept it because you made up your fucking mind,
I know it
you
looks
stupid
like this, guys, but these big bad bullies are just so mean.
Fucking opinion of me.
These big bad bullies are just so
I want you
mean.
to fuck off somewhere
fuck off.
forever and never darken my door again. I want nothing to do with you or Kadunt ever again. Tonight and throughout this fucking week, both of you have proven neither of you have been my friend for years. So fuck you both.
Yeah, you're projecting. That's exactly what you did to us for years. Good. Bye.
No,
just got
that's
dark.
not what I've been fucking doing. If that really was what I was doing, why the fuck are you still my...
No, don't leave.
There's some amount of white knighting going on right now from Zell.
Why did this only come out
No,
last fucking week when you and I were
some
beefing?
context for Penoid here. First off, I have genuine grievances. I am not defending Kadunt. She says whatever the fuck she wants.
Yes, you fucking are,
Secondly, secondly, is this coming from the Opal White Knight? Is this coming from the Opal White Knight? Is this really
Zell?
You fucking white knights have done multiple times on Zell, and then trying to throw shit at me.
Zell, why don't you just tell him about the times that you used to drive him around?
Secondly, Kadunt is like my sister. Is that enough context for you? She is fucking. She's my sister.
Don't care.
I know you don't give a fuck. I'm explaining it to people.
I was supposed to be
You're fucking done.
me like I was some piece of shit doxer.
You're done. You're explaining everything you've done to us, but you're saying we did it to you. You're fucking done.
No, we've been trying to say
you're projecting like you always do, like you did for Kadunt, to try and win her back for months and months and months, and wouldn't leave her alone.
You've been doing it on air for a while now, and I've been trying to get you to fucking stop. But every single time I try to fucking get you to stop, you don't fucking stop. You basically yelled at me the last time and fucking told me fuck off. Why don't you show me some respect too? And I never fucking brought up your goddamn past in that way as a fucking joke or otherwise.
Yes, you have.
It fucking hurts you like this. When? What stream? Point out the stream. Point out the tweet,
motherfucker. And you've done it in streams. You've done it in streams, and you've asked for it because you've told yourself wrong. You've lied.
When, bitch? Where's your
lied,
proof?
so we've had to bring it up. You've lied, so we've had to correct you, motherfucker.
When? When did I fucking dig into your past and use it as a fucking joke?
What hour? When? I don't fucking know the name of the stream. I don't know which fucking goddamn stream it was. No, you shut your fucking mouth. You want exact thing. This is exactly what you did with Kadunt, motherfucker. You want exact things, this and that. When did I say this? When did I say this? Prove it to you. You just fall on swords again like a guilt-tripping hoe.
How is that falling on fucking swords? You're making accusations of me, and I'm asking you for fucking citations. You do that shit with a lot of goddamn people frequently, so why don't I go ahead and do it with you?
When did I say this? When did I say that? We just fucking know.
What the fuck is wrong
Fuck
with
off.
you? You want to accuse me of
fucking
shit?
know.
Fucking
Fuck off.
citation, please.
Fuck off.
Citation, nigga.
Fuck off.
Why don't you fuck off, bitch?
You fuck off.
Oh my god.
I've been
You guys both fuck off. Fuck off.
No, you had to bring it up on tonight's stream because you're too fucking
might be getting a little blown up now.
and find out if I was
Because you fucking lie. Because you fucking
No, I don't
swings.
fucking lie.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, how you doing?
Not
You
in
doing
this,
good,
not with
AP?
this.
Yeah, you having a good night?
I've shown the
Yeah.
fucking DMs between us, you cunt.
Is there a secret? Is there a
Yeah,
secret
I'm having
conversation going on there?
myself. Like this is no.
How's everyone's blood pressure
guys-
doing? Everyone okay?
Yeah, I'm
Have a
good.
smoke.
This
Now
is
come sit on my lap
beautiful
and
right
watch
I
this
think.
fight.
I think.
Yeah, no, I'll come and cuddle with you, AP. Yeah.
now. This feels
Yeah,
like
I'm
home
gonna
right
suck
now.
on
I'll be
this
honest
cigarette.
with you.
Cuddle with you.
Six in run room fighting each
Hey,
other.
don't it remind you of your fucking parents, Tom?
Fun.
Y'all should tell each other more about how you hate each
You
other.
go through all the time, Beanoid.
This is deep white trash territory right here. I'm right at home.
It fucking is. Oh god.
But whose fault is the white trash shit? It's
mine right now. Wait. I started this.
I'm
the one who's projecting. I'm the one who's fucking digging up people's past. I'm the one who's being a piece of shit.
I was thinking like, yo, shut up,
No, I
you
got it.
motherfucker.
Yeah, fucking Zell. I'm the only fucking one who's wrong here. You're not wrong.
The poor
You're
little
never fucking wrong, right, Zell?
What's the new thing? What's the new poor little me thing?
Yo, this is my fault completely. Like, yo, I was thinking like George Carlin says pancakes fuck waffles. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I got a message here from Pancakes and it says fuck waffles, right? You know what I mean? Right? That's what I was thinking when I put up like, yo, the Monday thing is like, yo, love your Mondays and fuck Wednesdays. That's what I was thinking.
Hey man, that's what we do. That's what we at least that's what I do. And Kadunt speaks for fucking self, but hold on one sec. That's what I try to do is the Wednesday thing. Absolutely, we were wrong on that. I'm glad we were wrong on that because I love.
He's actually saying he was fucking wrong.
Oh, there we go.
For a fucking week, I couldn't actually get him to own up to him doing something wrong.
Look at him.
No, he never did wrong. Look at him.
He's finally doing it because he never owns up that he's wrong.
Guys, calm down so we can hear Kadunt and AP have voice sex.
Yeah.
Go into another hangout and have voice sex.
We can't. Y'all go on, do what you're doing. Why y'all gotta cock block me?
Don't look in our direction. I'm just cuddling up with AP real quick. Don't look at it.
All right. I was about to say if AP was talking to Lo-Fi again, he's gonna have to come visit the church.
No, it's all right. Kadunt turns the camera on sometimes, man.
Yo, Brockus is gonna have to come visit the fucking church for his bitch maidness tonight. I'm gonna tell you like that right now.
Brockus, are you willing to be purified in Tom P's church of Jesus Christ is not a bitch made, digger?
I'll set that motherfucker on fire.
You will not set my church on fire. We're having a building with a new roof on a church that doesn't exist right now.
After what fucking movies last night, you still have yet to kill yourself, man. What the fuck?
Yo, man. And by the way, Oasis was way better than the Beatles. Just so you know.
You know, there's that's not uncommon. There's a lot of people that feel
I'm not gonna argue against that one. Like that is actually a person.
I don't know why it's gotten down to arguing like what kind of shit is better, but whatever.
Yeah, it would be much better if we spoke about Kadunt, who was better in bed, Brockus or Antoine? I want some drama here.
Oh, fucking
Antoine. For real, I gotta know.
Tom Pease. It was Tom Pease is always the answer for that one. You know what I mean? Penoid is always the answer for that fucking question.
AP. AP's
Word.
the best.
Oh shit.
Oh, AP, they're giving it to you. They like the frog D.
That's right.
Everybody likes the frog D. The fucking straight men in the chat like the frog D. What the fuck?
Goddamn right.
If you don't like the frog D, there's something wrong with you.
But no, why did this? I think everyone else can agree. This seems like fucking up until the part where personal history and shit got involved, which seems to be where Brockus got all upset. It seemed like pretty fucking minor shit.
Several months ago, he brought my fucking personal shit up in a goddamn stream on fucking air.
It's already out by then.
He used it as a goddamn joke. He used it as a goddamn joke.
Oh, you talking about the eating poo thing?
I went to you.
You ate poo?
I went to you specifically.
You went to me?
And I fucking said, hey, man, I think that joke.
You went back up. You ate poo?
No, that was also one that I wanted you to fucking keep off the goddamn air. But no matter how many times I said, "Hey, I really don't
back up, man. You ate poo."
Again. You kept
I want to hear about this too, Brockus. You did what now?
This was the story, Schmeckle. This was the story, mind you. I'm still not bringing up either of their fucking goddamn past. I'm still not bringing up anything.
So righteous.
And here he is once again doing this shit. But yeah, I'll go ahead and tell you the story. Years ago, when I was fucking still hanging out with some very abusive fucking friends. I ended up getting really
why would you hang out with abusive friends?
I was desperate for fucking minutes.
Why would you hang out with abusive friends and keep going back to them like you did? Because I know exactly what you're talking about.
Reasons why I stopped hanging out with them in the first place.
Why did you do that? I wonder.
You were one of the
bring up my past?
You were one of the reasons why I actually. No, I don't want to fucking bring up your past. Keep it in the past. Shit. Move the fuck on. I don't give a
now you don't want to bring it up, but you'll bring it up with her months and months and months and months after you guys breaking up and she wanted to just have you shut up.
They made you do it, man. I'm sorry.
Because I was fucking not handling it well, you stupid faggot.
To this day, you'll bring it up.
Well,
it was
no,
only
it is
recently that we put a
different
cap
bringing
on
it up
that.
publicly
It was
than
only
bringing it up
recently that we put a cap on that shit.
No,
it was only
it wasn't
recently.
actually just recently.
Yes, it was.
Oh, okay. Sure. That's how you fucking want to see it.
That's what happened.
I don't know, man.
No.
Like, yo,
Did you have to bite out of a turd, or did what happened?
I ate an entire piece of fucking dog shit, dry dog shit, because I was fucking desperate for money, and people were making jokes and saying I will pay somebody X amount of money if they eat this dog shit.
Damn,
I ate it. I got more than what they originally offered, and fucking walked away hating myself,
A champion.
fucking despising
myself.
And I thought it was hilarious.
I'm sorry
and I
that
mentioned it the same way that you mentioned how we used to do pub scouts. And I was like,
Yo,
oh,
you
well,
need-
now
you
it's
need-
out there.
you
I
need to come to
told
church,
you
man.
not to talk about it a few times off air, but you
No,
fucking
you only
didn't
told me
wanna
not to talk about it once. You only told me not to talk
whale
about it
wants
once,
to
and then I
cleanse you
brought
of
it up
his past.
again to
And you
piss you off.
still brought it up.
just
You still fucking brought it up.
I'll be honest with you.
I
It's a
brought it
part
up
of your-
again to
it's
piss
a
you
part of
off
your
because
past.
you were
It is-
being a cunt.
it-
I
it is
brought
a
it up
little bit
again to
funny,
piss you off because you were
no.
being a cunt. It was already out
So
there.
hold on a second. Because I was being a cunt, you have to
Cunt.
fucking go
Close your
that
eyes and
low.
take a bite
You
out
brought
of
up the videos that I did
No,
before
no,
where you started
no,
streaming
no.
that doxed my face.
Yeah, you don't use teeth.
You brought up the videos that dox everything about me, and this was prior to doxing. You brought it up
because that was
shit from
going to
my
get you
past.
doxxed.
That was shit
That
from my
was going to get
past.
you doxxed. In case you fucking forgot, dude, I shown my face. And in case you fucking forgot, within the first goddamn couple of streams,
I haven't forgot that.
Village,
I have not forgotten that.
I specifically said to the audience and to Fat Pat that Zell and I used to fucking do other videos 10 years prior when it was still cringe tube and shit.
And then you dropped the
I've
name.
been talking
And
about
then you
that.
dropped-
And
and
you've
then
been
you dropped
fucking
the
bringing it
name
up
later
too.
on.
You brought it
Later
up
on,
on
you dropped
Cunt
the
Stream
name.
a couple of
Yep,
times.
and then you dropped
brought
the
it up
name.
to a lot
You
of
dropped the name though. What I'm saying is these are little nitpicky things. Who gives a fuck?
What name?
You ain't shit.
The time that
I was
my
in
name was
videos
Andy
where I was in videos where I had my face and I said nigger a bunch of times. These are nitpicky things. Get off your fucking pedestal. Get
So
off your fucking
hold
high
on a
horse,
second. Hold on a
motherfucker.
second.
Hey,
I fucking brought up that we used to do videos, but never actually gave anyone a link.
I thought it was
to
hilarious
videos.
that you ate shit for money.
I hope you got some mouthwashes after the kisses. That's. Oh wait, is everybody stop talking? Start talking again, goddamn it!
No, actually, this was actually before Kadunt and I started fucking dating. So yeah, she made out with a shit eater a few times.
Ooh, Kadunt.
Yeah.
I recently heard a rumor about you making out with a guy who ate shit.
Yeah, that's true. He had done that. It's called
bet you
brushing
he's
your
now
teeth
shit-eating
and
grin on his
fucking
face right now,
mouthwash.
too.
Like, it's fine.
That's true. Did you have a shit-eating grin after you did it? Because you got more money than they promised.
I think
that's
dude, I think she's becoming more and more willing to admit like who is better in bed now. She's like, maybe I should fucking answer that question.
She
I
did.
don't give a fuck. Answer.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You do give a fuck because you brought it up salty as fuck on one of the streams. How dare I not know about this? Fuck you. She can fuck whoever she wants. What does she owe you?
You can go
What
ahead
does
and
she
talk
owe
to
you?
Antoine
By the
Lo-Fi
way,
about that
what
one.
does
You
she
can go
owe
ahead and talk to
you?
Lo-Fi and Antoine about that one. I'm
Okay,
done
what
fucking
does she
talking
owe you?
about it.
Lo-Fi's right here.
Yo,
What
Zell,
does she
are
owe
y'all
you?
actually related?
We might as well be.
No, are you actually related? Because
No,
I
no,
feel
no,
like
no, no,
unless
no,
this
no.
is your sister, you're trying to fuck her. One of the two, man. Like, what's
Oh,
going
no,
on?
you and I are not trying to fuck at
Brockus
all.
has accused me of fucking her, though. Brockus
No,
has
I'm saying
accused
though,
me of
like, yo,
fucking her.
I know, but like, you are legitimately like every time like somebody says something about it, like you was up on that shit, man.
I actually didn't accuse
I love
you
the
of fucking
Kadunts.
her. I was
I love
was
the Kadunts.
worried about the
That
fact
was
that
the
you may have
third
fucked
girl
her.
you accused me of fucking from one of your exes.
Because they tend to fucking go to you a lot more than they go to fucking
Like
me.
the one other ex that you used to have me drive around to her house
It's the blonde avatar.
to check on her.
I knew you were going to bring her up too.
Oh shit, who's her? Who's her? Talk about her.
Because it's
I want to hear about her.
conversation,
It was,
motherfucker.
this about this
no,
why you
it's
were
not
ripped
actually, but it was my first big ex. This was years and years ago. This was when I was like 20, 21, somewhere around there.
Young
And
man.
again, did not handle the fucking breakup well. She had basically cheated on me with my at the time best friend
Oh, it's
and
terrible.
continued to fucking lie to my face after that. and fucked me over for many years, and in fact kept me on a hook for the next 4.5 fucking years. And I was a massive fucking bitch in that time. Massive bitch. She could have convinced me to do fucking anything. She could have told me go and murder one of her exes, and I probably would have fucking done that shit because that was how much you fucking.
Brockus, don't say that shit live.
I know, man. Come on, man.
When I finally fucking realized what was going on, I walked away and stopped giving two shits about her.
You seem like I really want to know how much money you got off your friends now, because if she could have got you to do that sort of shit, I'm sure she could have got you to eat a piece of shit as well. So I really want to know how much money you made.
We want to know what the street value on eating a piece of shit is. Straight
I
up.
really want to know.
I actually made $100 that night.
$100 in what year?
Technically, fuck, I don't even. I want to say it was sometime like five years ago, something like that.
2013.
I really don't remember. It was before I had actually moved to Nevada. It was before I ever fucking dated Kadunt. Sometime in Nevada, I realized they were very toxic friends. But I came back. No, shut the fuck up. I mean, he was president, but no, shut the fuck up.
That's $125 today.
Goddamn.
But yeah. So I got $100 that night, and then I think later on somebody ended up giving me a little extra because they brought it up in front of a bunch of fucking people who didn't even know about that shit, and they felt bad for it.
Would you eat 2 pieces of shit for certain pussy?
I almost did, but somebody else fucking swiped the other piece of shit to get his own $50 out of it.
What? So you nearly ate 2, but you ate another one?
He started his own economy.
At first, you were still thinking, hey,
wait, so you've eaten shit. Wait. So you ate shit for money, but you've also done it for pussy, and someone swiped the second piece away. Did I just hear that right?
Oh, fuck yeah.
No, I didn't eat shit for
How
pussy.
many times have you eaten shit?
Once.
Okay.
One time.
I feel like you might like eating shit. Is that
It's you were making it sound like it was a multiple time thing.
If it's only
no, I was very fucking drunk.
The whale can free you from these heathen ways, man. They can free you from this past, this bondage. You just gotta let Poppy put his holy hands on you.
I can put my hands on you and slap the bitch out your body. You know what I'm saying? We can make this happen, man. You can feel better about yourself. Your whole world be cleared out. You'd be good.
Something's about to happen.
Rinse and repeat.
All right, cunts. So, since we started getting
I see what you did there, Schmeckle.
Through the fucking internet blood sports, I brought somebody on who ain't been on in a while. Well, we got fucking Tonkus out here to speak with you.
This has gotten so retarded.
I seen him in the chat. You put him off his fucking nachos, man.
I did not realize Taka was watching. I knew Vamp was, and now I feel really.
Some people were eating dinner.
I was watching and eating, and then somebody talked about snapping into their Slim Jim.
I did. I snapped into somebody's Slim Jim.
What? I don't know where to go with the whole what you ate thing that ruined what I ate thing. But why are you guys mad at each other? I got here about 5 minutes into it, was hoping that it would last through me being able to eat. That didn't seem to be the case.
All right, here's the deal. I'll give it to you in a nutshell in one sentence. Brockus used to be fucking Kadunt, and Zell is Kadunt's friend, and they're all trying to be homies today.
Okay, that was confusing, but sure, let's go on.
They're trying to be homies.
Super
confusing.
They're all
trying to be friends.
For $2.
They're trying to be amicable. There you go. Amicable. There you go. They're trying to be amicable.
They're trying to be ride or die.
We got a super chat.
Listen,
There we go.
$2 from Slayer Raven.
So I can pay you all to do weird shit. No, I think basically just Brockus.
No, you can pay
Not
us all to
anymore.
do weird shit. Everyone's got a price, man.
Yeah. I mean, it's just not all of us will literally eat shit for.
I don't know. Ace looks like he's running out of popcorn. $100.
All right, no. Here's
Totally,
something.
man. I'm getting close to that fucking bottom line right now.
Go pop some more. Get ready.
Go poop in it.
So, Brockus, after you ate that doo-doo, there was another chick that you would have eaten doo-doo for. You would have murdered this fucking bitch's husband or some shit. And I'm
No,
telling you,
you're
we're in the middle of
mixing
that.
up information.
You-
You're
well, you-
mixing up information.
We got cut off. We went back to talking about doo-doo in the mouth. We want
Is
to.
this over a girl?
Zell doesn't know how to keep his fucking mouth shut.
Does this start with a lady?
No.
No,
Okay.
it really doesn't.
It really
Just
doesn't. People are getting confused. Yeah, people are getting
No,
confused.
this starts off with
because-
abusive
because-
friends who basically said that they'd give him $100 to eat a piece of shit. I think that's where it might be.
Those
These
were
are not good
some shitty ass people. No
It
pun
doesn't
intended.
start
But there were some.
We're not defending. We're not defending these evil people. That,
No, we're not.
that-
We're not. It's still funny though, but it's not. It's not.
It is
it's
kind of funny. Like now that it's a decade over with and everything.
Yeah, exactly. It's in the past, man.
Zach lawn bee for $2. I didn't know garbage burned this bright.
Apparently it does.
Yeah, you can see that
Every
shit
day.
from space if you burn it enough. All right, it's fucking. It's very visible.
It's better than the Great Wall of China.
No, and that's what this is becoming. You guys, your friendship is a huge fucking dumpster fire. And as much as I came to Brockus saying, man, I can fix this for you. The solution I've come up with is don't be friends no more.
You're friends before this comes up? Not internet friend. You were friends.
Real life.
Yeah, IRL friends.
Yeah,
We were
Tonka, I
IRL
thought you
friends before
remembered
we
because
started
you remember
streaming.
everything that your fans tell you, right?
Oh,
from,
yeah.
from 6 months ago.
Oh yeah. I'm notorious for giving a shit.
Yeah,
You two, well, this is the
exactly.
thing. Brockus and Kadunt, you were dating, weren't you? So you must were guessing in the same room.
Oh, you were dating.
About
Motherfucker, you're dating a chick who lives a
4 years
continental
ago.
way.
Well, I know. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying they were dating. I'm just specifying.
No. You don't fucking.
Listen.
Don't
I
fucking
thought they were
comment
dating.
Between
because of that
me
shit.
and Brockus having dated, like that was A, that was 4 years ago. B, it was only for 6 months. It was the shit after we were dating that I wound up having a lot of issues with, and a lot of his behaviors after we had broken up. That there was the issues, and I've talked about it, and I've vented about it, and I've bitched about it, and I've released that shit into the ether.
Released it into
And
the wind.
yes, and I fucking already told people too who were watching that stream earlier, who fucking got to hear me go off on a fucking tangent. Don't let my personal experiences and my fucking personal shit affect how you. If you're fans of Brockus, you're fans of Brockus, and it's not because Brockus is Kadunt's ex. You know, you're fans of Brockus for completely different reasons. If you're friends with Brockus, you're friends with Brockus not because he's my ex. You're friends with Brockus for completely different reasons. You get to go ahead and build your own version of him, and you get to experience him in your own way and enjoy him or don't enjoy him or whatever in your own ways. Don't let my fucking shit affect your view. I mean, you feel free to keep it in mind. I needed to bitch about it, though. I've needed to talk about it. I needed to.
I don't know if you remember, Kadunt. You and I had basically that exact conversation.
How long is this timeline?
And it didn't solve anything. Which timeline?
This timeline, the friends, the people dating, and now we're pitching a bitch and ruining my nachos tonight. How long is this timeline?
Oh no!
What, like a?
Oh man!
Well,
this all happened in a week.
Over a decade of coming,
Tonka, Tonka, you literally jumped
shit.
in when the guy jumped off the diving board. Like we were done, and you're like, as he's falling into the water, you're like, wait, what's the sport called?
Yeah, see, okay, so Zell's white knighting for Kadunt against motherfucking Brockus right now, and that's kind of the situation. I think Zell wants to smell fucking Kadunt's panties.
And Brockus has like a windowless van. He would drive to Kadunt's work and stalk her out or some shit.
Yeah, and
couldn't be further
Brockus,
from the truth, Pinoid.
and Brockus got drunk and was like, he get blackout drunk and was fucking midgets in like Kadunt's
He
workplace.
tried to kidnap a bitch one time and throw her in the trunk. Her boss had to come out there and be like, "You cannot come back on the property you get."
I mean, according to Brockus, I fucked Kadunt, but what realistically is going on is she's family to me. I'm family to her. She's like my sister. And will I defend her? Yes. We got to stop confusing defending with white knighting. Am I white knighting right now, though? No, she's saying whatever the fuck she wants.
Yeah, you're actually spreading misinformation about this.
She has said things that I disagree with so far. She has said things that I've disagreed with so far.
Because you don't like the fact that my side is actually somewhat truthful.
No, it's not. It's victimhood truthful. It's like
y'all both are saying each other's lying all the time. And
Truth
shit,
is the truth is the truth. If you're gonna still call it
Exactly,
truthful,
very
then
good,
fucking
yes.
just accept it.
Yes,
What is the truth?
Like
What
you
is the
trying to
truth?
talk your way out of everything that you've done in the past and all the manipulative ways we've heard you try to do it.
And you just
The way
try
you
to
try
fucking act like I'm the biggest piece of
And
shit in
this
the
is why we
world.
bring shit
And
up,
you
because you're
didn't
fucking
do
wrong.
anything wrong. Zell didn't do nothing wrong.
Oh, I've done plenty wrong. There we go. The end of that. End of that.
Congratulations, you just
But
owned
you're a
up to
fucking
something I've been
moron
trying to
with
get you to fucking own up
And you're
to for
playing,
months,
you're
but you
playing
didn't
the victim
specify.
card. You're painting
That
it as
guy
a victim
will
all
take
the
it
fucking time. all the fucking time playing it as the victim.
W on that.
Yo, man,
I
Brockus
told you
does play the
don't
victim a
deal
lot,
with
man.
shit. You didn't care. You kept hitting fucking me. You didn't get doxxed by anyone except do. And then you quit your fucking
Oh
job
wow, man, yo,
shortly
he's
after.
abusive. He be putting hands on you and shit, man. Yo, he be fucking you up and shit. Yo, Zell, man, why you gotta beat up Brockus all the fucking time, man?
They both hate each other. Oh my god, is this really gonna be a thing? The three of us have fucking hit each other, like just gone into each other, just fucking punching the shit out of each other.
What the
fuck? Why are you guys are all fucking each other and punching each other?
Hello, here's the dealio.
You guys are a fucked up incestuous group.
He was a fucking salty bitch. He was a fucking salty bitch on Twitter. And ever since then, he's been trying to paint it as I'm a victim. That's the issue.
How are you not fucking salty in any of this? How are you not salty in any of this?
Oh, I got plenty salty. Plenty. Yeah. I'm the one who admits it, though.
Why the fuck are you saying
I'm the
I'm
one
the
who admits
only
it,
one
though.
being salty here?
I'm the one because the entire time you try to put on this facade, and then behind the scenes, you're milking it like I'm a little victim and look at these bullies. Fuck off. Fuck off. So we're going to talk about it then. And that's why we talked about shit on our stream. Because fuck you for trying to paint that narrative.
Tell it all.
No, you went fucking disgusting with me when it was
off.
just you and me fucking in DMs and all that shit. I
It was
tried
in
fucking
DMs,
being simple about it
motherfucker.
after the
And you
fucking
were
thing
using
was
the
said
same
and done.
tactics
I
that you
tried
used with
fucking
an
just
ex.
leaving it alone.
So I brought it
I didn't
up.
talk shit about it on you on air. I didn't fucking go
Yeah,
to your
you did it
DMs and
behind
talk shit on
you
you
did
or
it
anything like
behind
that.
closed doors.
I left it
You
the
did it
fuck
behind closed
alone.
doors, which could be even
I
more
quit
effective
the
sometimes.
goddamn.
No,
I
you
quit
did
Proper
not
Villains
stop.
because I wanted you
painted
to have
it as a narrative, as a victim narrative behind closed doors, and that could be worse sometimes.
Again, you're just gonna keep painting the fucking picture you want to paint because that's how you fucking want everyone
did, isn't it?
You
See,
don't
that's
give
what
a
you fucking
shit.
did.
You fucking went on to
That's
that
what you
stream.
fucking did.
You started fucking with my goddamn rep.
Kadunt and I were tired of it. Kadunt and I were tired of it. And so we streamed about you, motherfucker. We fucking streamed about you because we're fucking tired of it.
Sure.
Wait. To resolve the issue, you turned on a live stream and started going in on somebody.
They did.
That's
entertaining.
Yeah. We liked it. It was good. It felt good to get. It was cathartic and all that shit. Yeah, we did that. Yeah.
It might have been cathartic, but what made all this shit happen now? You're talking about a decade of stuff. People have been fucking. People have been beating each other.
No. At this point, fucking argument on Twitter.
It's never going to be all on Twitter.
Minor argument on Twitter. And this happened because of that.
Tonight's blow up was literally because
the Twitter
Tom did on Twitter a few days ago the wrong fucking way.
Thought that there was attitude in an objective tweet that replied to him and corrected him. That's all.
That's why we're here. That's why we're here.
Twitter was my fault.
Oh my fucking god!
Tweet. That's why we're here.
Listen, we've never misunderstood each other.
You're all welcome.
This happened before.
He got salty and bitchy. He got salty and bitchy over one tweet.
Okay, goodbye, everyone. I have work to do. Bye.
Love you, Lo-Fi.
Bye, love you, low waifu.
Later, Lo-Fi.
Trippy, get back in here.
I made a whole new fucking bag of popcorn off this shit.
That is great.
Wait. Hold on. Important questions.
Ace's life.
That extra butter.
Oh,
that is an important
it's
question.
extreme butter.
Did you need that go pop?
My guy, right?
Trippy needs to get his ass back in here.
Yeah. Did he? Oh my God! Is he like got insulin and shit?
All right. So, real question: which one of y'all would win in a fist fight?
Which one?
Because your IRL fights and shit. Which?
Well, they've already had the fist fight. Who has the best record?
No, they've never had an actual fist fight. They've just they punch each other in the arm. They do the fucking.
They just
fist each other.
It would
They just fist each other.
That's it. Would probably just turn it to gay sex.
No.
Wait.
Oh God!
Is Zell white knighting for Brockus now? What's the situation?
Yes, I am. Sure. Fuck off, T.
This is Stockholm sports.
No. You guys. I lost. Schmeckle, I lost. I'll announce it right here. I lost because I got a message from Sarah.
Oh. Yeah, you lost. Oh, she's an idiot.
Dude, Sarah messaged me. She's on my side, and she's like, "Zell, get him." I lost.
Yeah, no, Zell, bow out. Throw in the fucking towel. But,
That was fucking too much. What? I have tortured this lady, and she still lets me follow her and tells me nice things. Fucking.
Well, to be fair, Zell, you do have your picture up there. You are a nice looking man. She's very, very thirsty. She sent news to Trippy.
Yeah.
See what that motherfucker looks like.
Don't send her any pictures, though, because she'll dox them.
Oh, Vamp's having a field day on that. That is fucking great.
Zell, you shut your goddamn mouth for a minute.
Great. Okay.
We got $5 from Mr. LM002. He says, how long ago did the bad things that Brockus is accused of doing happen? And then before you answer that, another $2 from where the fuck to go? Anu Vlad saying, you three need to have a threesome together and get it over with. I agree with that.
Yeah, no.
I agree with that.
No. These are two men I would never fuck. One of them I would never fuck again. The other one I would never fuck.
She said again.
Yeah, no offense, Brockus, I would never fuck you again. And no offense, Zell, I would never fuck you.
No offense either, man.
So, hey, that puts Brockus a step up on Zell.
Like, there's nothing that could convince you not last man on earth. Not
I'm gonna go make some macaroni and cheese. Keep fucking provoking me.
You only got the two of them to pick from. You got to repopulate the fucking human race.
Let the human race die.
Last people on Earth, I'd fucking kill myself.
Definitive answer. Okay.
One of them better grow a fucking uterus real fast, and they can go and fuck each other. Like, I ain't fucking either of them.
And in that situation, who grows the uterus? Because as much as I am still
I probably would.
Brockus
I
here,
probably would. I probably
as much as I am still on Brockus' side, I feel like Zell.
Of course you are. Of course you fucking are.
Again, I just said I would.
And we know why you fucking are.
Okay. Well, I want to know how many.
All right, so I got a question.
done.
I got a question. Hang on a minute. I got one question.
Air out that dirty laundry.
One question. All right. So, Zell, you were friends with Brockus before he was fucking with his bro.
Brockus Obama.
Brockus Hussein Obama.
Favorite Mortal Kombat YouTuber, Brockus.
Dude, this is the week of nicknames for me. Shit.
Yeah.
Run with
That's
that.
okay. I'm Trumpy Poop, apparently. What's up, y'all?
Trumpy Poop.
I am Trumpy Poop. That's my boy over there. That's AIDS of Skulls or AIDS of Spades.
Oh, no.
AIDS of Spades. That's
Yeah,
right.
Zell. So you was friends with Brockus before motherfucking sat here and ended up meeting this broad Kadunt.
If you were asking who I was friends with first,
Yeah.
Brockus and I knew of each other and went to the same school back when I was 14, going on 15.
And was your boys, because you said that you was driving around in a van to go see another bitch like way back
Down
in the
by
fucking
the
van
river.
You're getting it all wrong, team.
In a van down by the river.
I heard this earlier.
No, whoa.
Peanut. Anyway, so but Brockus and I didn't become really good friends until late 2006, late 2007.
That's still a long friendship to waste.
And when was he giving pipe to fucking that Kadunt broad?
And then I'm explaining, and then I became good friends with Kadunt
2008.
2008. So
that's when I became friends with you and Brockus.
Yeah. It was
when I met.
Is that when Brockus started fucking Kadunt?
No. And then the Brockus and Kadunt relationship was it was after I had like solidified being super best friends with both of them, and then this was
2014.
Like 2014 was when they started dating.
It was 4 years ago.
Right,
it was a new thing.
Yeah.
For 6 months.
You both met her. He started giving her pipe, and you got friend zoned. Is that the correct situation?
No.
I never wanted to fuck Kadunt. She never wanted to fuck me.
Zell, yeah, you're telling me right from the start. Yeah, you never thought of sticking you little young guy.
Genuinely. You actually, if Brockus is going to be honest right now, you can actually ask him because we have had that discussion.
Brockus, don't be honest. Push the narrative. I'm trying.
Can I ask a real question for real? Like, has she ever offered it and you turned her down?
No. Again, we never came to that level. Genuinely friends. Like it sounds. I know it sounds crazy, guys.
Zell
has been trying to fuck Kadunt since 2008.
There we go. There's the lie. There's the fucking lie.
So Zell, have you ever sniffed her panties?
No.
She doesn't wear.
Are you a homo? Are you a homosexual?
He's a
No
blonde
comment.
pancake.
No comment, sir. Next.
He's a blonde pancake.
Okay. Do
No,
your thing,
I
Kevin, that's
could
why.
see it though. I mean, I could live with Kadunt and not try to fuck Kadunt because Kadunt ain't my type. Maybe
But
that's the
my
case
mom.
with Zell. No,
I
I,
mean, like,
think the shit out of
I
your
don't
mom.
know, man. Like, you know, like my type is
Daily.
available pussy. You know what I'm saying? That's my type. Like, yo,
You just hear
you
Sauce
got
coming from the
Listen,
bedroom.
Everyone that's
The
not
issue-
penoid is gay. Like
On-
everyone that doesn't do
Alright,
it penoid does
but-
it. Just you're gay.
But
You ain't got
Penoid,
feet, you're not a man.
Penoid. The
What?
issue doesn't revolve around me and Brockus in a relationship when it comes to him and Zell. That's not the issue.
Yeah, it doesn't play a part. That is a separate thing. What it plays a part in is that what he had done to me several times, Kadunt has experienced as well. This
I
is
think
not
it
about
would be
jealousy.
a.
This is
I think
not
it
about
would
you
be-
fucked her and I didn't.
But
This is
Zell,
not about this.
would you say that your connection with Kadunt is more of an emotional one than a sexual one?
Damn it. I was waiting for that shit.
I think
I will say our relationship is more of a no comment. Next question, sir.
Okay, I got a question. Maybe you and Kadunt could smash tonight, and then on tomorrow's Cunt stream, you could tell us if it worked out. or not.
Yeah, and maybe it
Press
fixes all the
Secretary AP
issues.
setting up a sequel.
Maybe that's
We'll
all
do
you
that.
need.
We'll do that. We'll do that.
No,
We're streaming tomorrow.
And then tomorrow,
He could be
y'all
right.
can fuck for the first time tonight after
gonna
knowing
be
each other like 2 decades. And then tomorrow, the Cunt stream could be about was it weird? You know what I mean? All that good shit. Yeah.
It's gonna be very.
Yeah, no,
It's gonna be
no,
very
I'm good on that. Like that cannot happen. But AP, if you want, like, you can go ahead and tangle me in your sheets.
I know what it is. Zell
We
must
can go
not
ahead
be.
and
He
figure
must
that
not be
shit
Yeah,
circumcised.
we'll talk about that tomorrow too. Oh,
That's
shit.
what it is. That's a turn off, right? Kadunt.
That's a
Zell's
good.
not-
That's a good discussion
not
for tomorrow's
circumcised.
stream, Trippy. Is Zell circumcised?
Yeah,
This
dude. We'll
week on
do
Trippy.
at least 4 hours on it.
Tell us
Yes, I love
about
it.
Brock's
I love
wiener.
it.
That's where we're
Oh
landing.
no.
Yeah,
we're landing.
Okay,
Brockus-
Kadunt. I want size, I want girth, I want weight.
Is he wearing a
I
hoodie?
want direction, it fucking... Yeah.
Wearing a turtleneck.
What's going on with the Brockus deck?
I do not have a hoodie to answer.
I
that
want
Does it-
Kadunt's answers, not yours, Brockus.
I wanna know how big the bowl is.
Actually, I've seen it too.
I want to know how big
Yeah,
the
no,
bowl is.
pretty much. If you get
More
Brockus
sense
drunk
here.
enough,
Now it just
you'll
lost
see
room.
it.
I have
No,
seen
just
it too.
seriously, if you get Brockus drunk enough, you're like he'll whip his dick out
We
for
can
you.
never
Like
drink
no,
together.
no problem.
Is that what he
shown my
does when he
dick
blacks
to
out drunk?
people when I was.
No. That's
Oh,
not even when he's black.
no.
That's just when he's just like just
I know
drunk
what he-
enough to feel the power.
Brockus gets drunk
I
and then he
get 10
throws
beers
his dick
in and I
over.
want to show my dick to everybody.
Noodles are done.
Brockus throws his dick over his wrist and he's like, "Hey, what time is it?" And he walks up to random women at the bar and he's like, "What time is it?"
Oh, that doesn't work.
That works for me.
I was gonna say.
Yo, Trippy's the shit.
Tom Pino is the shit. We're both shit. Everybody
Fuck
love
yeah.
us because we're shit.
Fuck yeah. Mike's
Yeah.
Oh, I know
Sub
someone
to
who would
Penoid,
just
sub to
eat you
Penoid,
all
sub
up
to
if you're
Tribby,
shit.
sub the apes.
Apparently.
Now, one thing that does
One of
confuse
us at a
me is,
time.
Zell, you guys have all been friends up until recently, right?
Yes, sir. That would be correct, sir. Yes.
And this, both the supposed stalking and the really creepy comments. Those were
Stalking?
supposed to have happened. Yeah. Oh, you weren't here for that part.
Tell the
No.
story again. I want to hear it for
There's
myself.
another horrible stream. Let's move on.
Stalking!
We'll inform Tonka later.
I really
There's
would like
so
to
many
actually.
crimes.
My
everyone.
real
What's
question.
going on?
My real question was.
No, I think we do need to fill Tonka in now. Well, we got everybody here so we can get both sides of the fucking story.
All right.
I've already
well,
fucking said my piece. I'm done.
No,
trying to
let
fucking even
Brockus
say
go
anything.
first. No. I want to hear
No.
Brockus's side first.
No,
'cause
fuck off. I've already said it so many
No,
goddamn
he's not
times. I'm fucking repeating myself. I'm tired of fucking Zell yelling at me and saying that's not even remotely true.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
then here, Brockus. Zell,
I'm gonna go get more
I'm gonna
booze.
mute you. You just stay muted for a couple minutes. Brockus, say your bit. Kadunt just stepped away. Yeah, you got the floor.
No. I just said no. Do I have to fucking call some police or something? What the fuck? I'm
Man,
not gonna fucking go into it.
now you're making the rape accusations. God damn.
I'm not making it. It was a joke. Jeez.
I know it was a joke, Brockus. I'm joking with you. I'm on your side here.
Oh god.
Tell your story.
I fucking hate telling my story at this point.
All right, fucking Zell, unmute yourself. Tell the story, Brockus. Make your corrections to his story.
Why
I
are
tried to,
you
but
asking
whatever.
me? Just ask Kadunt, dude. What do you?
Okay.
If you want this laid out for Tonka, ask Kadunt. Get this shit over with.
Kadunt stepped away for a
Oh, but
second.
you know so much about it. You want to fucking fling it
Yo,
around.
look, man. you want me to tell the story?
Gun, what are
I'm
you
gonna tell
doing?
the story. Like, yo, I can tell the story. Do you want me to tell the story? Because I think
No,
one of y'all would want to.
don't tell the fucking story.
You're not telling the fucking
No,
story.
you
He's
give
already
wrong
not
information
telling the
so
story.
fucking frequently. I'm surprised anyone believes anything you say.
All right, let's
Yo,
not break
Don,
down
what
all
are
the
you doing?
friendships before they start now. I'm just
Exactly.
saying, look,
Nobody fight with Tom. Tom is a good guy.
look.
Jesus
How about
fucking
this?
Christ.
He's a
I
bad
will
father, but a
fucking tell
good
the
guy.
story.
All right.
Guys, you can all talk the talk, but can you talk the stalk? Come
He
on.
just said he'd tell the story, so.
Exactly.
hear it.
Somebody talk the stock.
I'm gonna start stalking all of you. I swear to God.
Thank you.
Brockus, I will give you my address.
I need it.
You guys make me lose this
That's-
fucking level on payday. I'm gonna lose my shit.
All right.
You really want to stalk my neck of the woods? I got like gunshots
Why
and
is-
fucking bullet wounds outside my motherfucking building.
Why
and shit.
is Zell yelling at me right now?
He wants you to tell your side of the story.
Yeah.
The stalking
Okay.
story.
The stalking
the stalking.
Oh, the one,
fucking story.
the one where Brockus had hit me up. He and I had been arguing. This
He
is
had hit
after we
you?
broke up, of course. No, he had messaged me after we'd been arguing, and he says, "I'm coming over to your house. You're getting in my van. We're driving off somewhere to talk." My friend was on her way. She came up, she pulled in, she came into the house, and she's like, "Hey, so I think I just saw, I don't know, but I swear I just saw him sitting in his van around the corner of your house."
No.
And I'm like, well, he better not be, because he just tried to fucking tell me he was going to be coming on his way. And I told him no. And he was still, I could see the little dots of him responding to me. And we go and we drive off and we pass by, and it's fucking him. And it's him, and I see him still like on his phone responding to me.
No.
And we pull up next to him. I roll down the window and I'm like, why? Why the fuck? What the fuck are you doing right now? And he's like, well, I had to pull over to respond to you because I was like so close to your house. And I'm like, I told you, no, you don't fucking do this shit. What the fuck do you think you're doing? Now, Brockus' side of the story. Go ahead, Brockus, and try and recorrect me and try and lay your whole side that you attempted to feed before.
Before Brockus goes on, we got $5 from Mr. LM002 saying, "Promise this is the last time Brockus will have to tell the story." Yes.
Can I ask as well for Kadunt quickly as well? Did it say free candy on the side of the van? Gotta ask.
What was in the van?
No, there nothing.
Who
just-
was in the van?
Is it an
And
ice
that's
cream
not
van?
even the worst.
Were the seats ripped out of the back?
No.
Does it have? Did you have chloroform and a mattress and maybe some anal nitrate?
I wasn't even gonna go that far with it, but if the seats was ripped out of the back, it's gonna throw a motherfucker
You know,
back.
chloroform takes too long. It's better.
Did you have ice
Empty
cream?
bottles, cans, and chip bags. That
Tonka,
was
you could rape a bitch with that. All right, I just want to make sure.
A
Okay.
whiskey bottle will knock somebody out quick.
In a second.
not plastic. bottle, not fucking-
As Joseph Kerwin says for $2, never get in a van with cunt peoples.
Fuck no.
That's good advice, man.
Did you have shag carpet
that
in
is
the back
actually
of his
good
van?
advice. No,
Shag
okay,
carpeting,
fine. My side of the
TV
story.
and a VCR. Sorry, go ahead.
Any windows in this van?
Pinoy, shut
Yes.
up. Also, actually, no. Good question.
He had candy.
There are windows in this fucking van. It was the family van. It wasn't a fucking sealed off van or anything.
Objection
like
overruled.
fan.
Michael.
Exactly.
that. Anyways, I had gotten off fucking. I was off work and I was talking to her, and I had been talking to her for a while. I got in my van and I fucking told her I was coming over. By the time she had actually messaged me back, she said, "Don't do that." So I drove off and I eventually pulled off to the side, just a little up her fucking house. I saw fucking the person she's referring to, the mutual friend. I saw her fucking car in the driveway. I put two and two together and was trying to respond, but ended up putting the phone down instead because I fucking couldn't type anything. I was pissed off. I was typing at first. I pulled the fuck over. I was emotionally distraught. And a few minutes later, they fucking pull up and see me, and fucking it looked horrible. It looked fucking horrible.
And what did you tell her?
I don't fucking remember.
Get the fuck out here and talk to me, bitch, or I'm going to come in there and choke you with your own stockings.
What? Hey, is that accurate?
No, that's not accurate.
Okay. Well, I can't tell at this point. These people actually stalking each other on the cunt stream.
Okay. Good rule of thumb. Anything Tom Schmeckel, Ace Trippy, Cog, or fucking AP say might not be the truth because they're not the ones telling the stories. Cog and AP.
I actually want to say one thing, which is a little bit confusing from both these stories. At least the only bit that I saw is something that wasn't coherent between both. Was that her friend had seen you parked up already before she'd gone past you, and then she'd gone to her house. And then I'm guessing you've, while parked up, have then seen her arrive at the house. Is that correct?
What she's not telling you is that there is actually a van that looks very similar to mine that parks in that neighborhood frequently.
Well, there were two vans that looked the same. The plot thickens.
My cousin Vinny.
The plot thickens. The plot thickens. The plot thickens.
All right, hold on.
The 1965
I do have a question as well, and so does Ace.
Well, and Brockus, don't shit on me. I was just sitting here eating fucking popcorn, listening to this whole thing, going, okay, what's up?
Because they're not telling me.
Dude, I wasn't hating on anyone in particular.
I hate you so much, Ace. You're so angry.
I do understand. But
strong word for a
I
bitch telling you not to come to the house after you.
I have the one question, dude. Just the one. What? Or not really a question. In my perspective, it sounds like you already drove over there, then you text her and said, "Hey, I'm going to drive over. We need to talk." When you were already sitting outside. Were you just trying to get
I just love how this guy who looks just like you was in a van that looked just like yours. It's just in the same place where they drove to. I know. I'm just saying it was just because she said that she saw you inside a van.
Coincidence is about.
Okay.
No, coincidence.
She got to the house. I got in the car with her and was telling her this shit.
Hold on, guys.
As she told me this shit.
No, you are misunderstanding what Brockus said. It was him in the fucking van.
Hold on. What the narrative again is whoopsie daisy, let me pull over.
Whoopsie daisy.
Hold on. I saw the message of no, don't come over. So whoopsie daisy, let me pull over and let me respond.
That's the longest response ever because I never actually sent it, right? Yeah.
That's the
longest response ever that you never sent.
What hurts it is now Kadunt can correct me if she wants because this is what she told me. I think it was something to the effect of when she did pull up to the van. What was his response? Get in, let's talk. That doesn't sound like someone who's like, "Oh, my bad, hon. I didn't know if blah blah blah."
That doesn't sound like it's coincidentally just another van in the neighborhood that looks like yours. That sounds like you were in the fucking van.
And that's all I'm saying. That's all. I'm not sat. Like there may have been another van. I'm not saying it's just a bit weird that I'm like this is from what I've heard. You've pulled over and you started typing this response to her. No, right? Hear me out. And then her friend has had to pass you while you were pulled over, according to her friend. Drive to hers, then say, "I think you might be up the road in a van." They've then jumped into the car and then drove down to you. And you haven't even finished sending a response in that time that it's taken for her to go there and then come back to you in this road where you were, where her friend took her to. Now, fair enough, there may have been another van, but another van with the same guy who looks just like you inside that would at least get her friend suspicious of that.
No. I'm not saying that there was another. Jesus! I'm trying to say there is another van that looks just like mine in that neighborhood from time to time.
That's
at least at that point.
Real Brockus.
I'm just saying.
I get that. I get.
Yeah.
I do get that. I'm not disputing that. I'm not saying. Brockus, I'm not disputing that there isn't another van there. What I'm saying is, according to Kadunt, what I heard her say, her friend said was that you were sat in this van as well. So she saw someone sat in the van that looked like you.
And I'm gonna say, you said fucking get in the van. We need to fucking talk. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna say bullshit.
And we've got a super chat.
Own the only 2001 Dodge Caravan in the
That
whole neighborhood.
was what I had sent to her in the message. Then she told me, no, don't come over. I fucking kept driving. I pulled over. I was sending a long-winded fucking message. Then I stopped, put the fucking phone down, started punching the shit out of my goddamn steering wheel, sat back, lit a fucking cigarette, and there they are.
There it comes
When
out.
you had
So
when
she
you had your
told you
when
not
you
to
had your
drive
phone in
over-
your hand.
That's
No. I
added
didn't say
detail.
don't drive
Anyway.
over. I said no, you're not. That was it. That
Yeah,
was
yeah,
my
gotcha.
response to
Oh
him,
my God,
and
I'm
I
not
saw
gonna
that
go
he was
into specifics on
responding
what the fucking
as she's
message was
pulling up
exactly.
because I'm sitting outside having a cigarette, waiting for her because I'm expecting her.
Then you would have fucking
you do
seen
understand.
me.
I
Hey,
would
hey,
have
bro.
seen you, wouldn't I? I would have seen you, wouldn't I? I went into the house.
That's what I'm
after
saying.
I
No,
finished
that's what
my
I'm
fucking
saying.
cigarette.
If I
She
had
got in the
fucking-
house
No.
almost immediately after. Almost like she pulled in like right after I'd gone back inside after I responded to you while I was sitting outside having a cigarette. She pulled up not too long after, came into my house and then told me, "Hey, I thought I just saw him." And I'm like, "Oh my God, wait, we've been arguing. You better not have just seen him because he just tried to tell me he was going to be coming over." And I told him, "No, he's not."
You know it does sound like, regardless of what it actually is, you know it does sound like to the casual observer, you were parked outside your ex-girlfriend's house trying to fucking force your way like in via text message and come talk to me and I'll fucking pick you up in a van. You know how that looks to the casual observer, right?
Oh,
Like,
I know
even,
how it looks.
even if
It
everything
fucking
you're
looks
saying is
horrible.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I think that's all that everyone here is saying is you
That's
do
it.
understand how that looks.
It
Yeah,
looks
but
like
they're
Dookie.
fucking telling me how it is, and I'm trying to fucking say that's not actually.
That's
what
why I
happened.
phrased
This
it
is
that
my
way,
side
man.
of
I'm
it.
trying.
And that's why we're asking questions, man.
I know you added
No,
extra.
fair
you did,
enough, but
and
she
Brockus,
just fucking.
you did you added extra information there. You were like, I punched the crap out of my steering wheel. I sat and had a cigarette. What, I'm mid-message and stuff. That's added information to there because I was sat here going, you've been sat doing a message, and then she's had the time to drive past you and all that, and like, and you've just got to send one message, but you've added extra information, like I say.
Yeah, every single detail that actually happened in that fucking moment, but I do remember punching the shit out of my fucking steering wheel because I ended up hurting my fucking hand.
Well,
Because
we
you get
got
fucking scary like that, and that's the real fucking Brockus.
Little sidebar. We got 2 super chats. A $2 one from Joseph Kerwin. Kadunt lives on a 2-van street with a question mark.
Not safe for kids there.
Yeah. And then $5 from Mr. 2. Kadunt, did he have a cigarette in his mouth when he rolled down the window and you talked to him?
with the detective's hat on.
His window was
to remember.
his window was already down. His phone was in his hand, and yeah, he had a cigarette in his mouth, like half smoked.
Then
I don't
Kadunt.
think that matters, but yeah.
No, it kind of does.
It kind of does. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I smoke when I'm driving. That's really like
Exactly, most
I'm
people
saying
would.
from
his
his story that he's trying to feed the fucking timeline seems really off from what I remember
Here's a
experiencing.
good way to ask
No,
it. How far away did you live?
His story seems to be that he pulled over near your house after he said, "I'm stopping by," and he said, "No, don't," and he was going through.
He had to have gone
whatever
past my
emotion
house
shit, right?
to pull over where he was at.
Well,
I
yeah,
live on a small little street.
If he was driving
And-
to
and-
your house, maybe he was already on the fucking road.
Well, yeah, but I wouldn't
I
call it
figured
stalking.
he
Right, to
probably
be fair,
left
it
you a
was-
message
what I would
while
say
he
is
was
I
on
would
his
let-
way.
Let me explain to you how I've seen this going right now. Okay, so Brockus is basically driving and he's seen you've done a response, right? And he was going to come over and get whatever they were going to do, right? And then he's pulled over, right? While he's pulled over, your mate has gone past him and seen him inside the van, right? She's driven down to yours, and then while he was texting, has probably looked up, realised that her car's outside yours, and gone, "Oh, for fuck's sake!" Started hitting the thingy, had a cigarette, then gone to respond, and in that time, you've probably turned up in front of him and stuff like that. That sounds reasonable.
It sounds almost reasonable if it wasn't so quick, for all of that to happen. And plus, he's trying to say that he drove past her in my driveway.
It does not take a whole lot of time to fucking pull over to the side of the road, rattle off a text, and light a smoke.
Yeah, no, I know. It's I'm trying to think how it would
thoughts
work.
together, or just feelings.
How long
so
is
you
this
calm
road?
down a little.
We're just trying to get Brox prepared for the down.
Hold on. She specifically said she was outside waiting for her.
He saw the no first before he pulled over. He stated that. Brockus stated that. So why would you see the no, don't come over and go, well, I'm just going to pull up where she could see me now, right close to her house?
I went up
because
the road.
sometimes
I was
pull over wherever the fuck you pull over.
When I had messaged
already,
you, no, you're
on
not.
the way to the fucking house.
Okay.
I had been sitting outside having a cigarette, waiting for her. Finished my cigarette, went inside. I didn't see your van. I don't remember seeing her car either. I don't pay attention to that shit when I'm typing angrily, when I'm texting you angrily. Like, no, you're not fucking just gonna come over. No, I'm not gonna just fucking hop into your van. No, you're not just gonna drive me off somewhere because you want to talk.
Excuse me.
No, one sec. Well, we got $20 from Mr. LM002. He says it takes time to smoke a cigarette. If he was sitting there for a long ass time, that cigarette would have burnt out a while ago. And unless he chain smokes his cigarette, would have been out by the time he left the house.
All right, Detective LM.
It's a good point.
It's one of those. If it was a good while of time,
the good name of internet.
No, seriously, if the time between your friend coming round to yours and you actually going to meet him is like and the time from where it is from where he is to your house, if that's like a good if that's like 3 minutes, or you can just see him outside, or is he just up the road or something?
Yeah,
the thing is how long is it taking for you to come outside in this? Do you know what I mean? Because if that is a short space of time,
absolutely. Cog, everything you say makes sense. That totally makes sense, except that we have all the other context of this guy being fucking scary to her. This isn't out of like for example, if this was a 10-minute longer drive, probably would have seen the guy there, because I've been in cars where he's done this to women. That's why. That's why.
That's what I'm saying. If it's a 10-minute drive, then you're talking about it'll take 10 minutes for a friend to go past, and then 10 minutes for them to drive back, and then the interaction inside. You're talking about 25 minutes. How far away was it?
That's a long little street right there.
How far away was it? No, I want to know. One second.
The street takes a minute to drive.
Okay, so
like
so it's taking her a minute
the
to drive
entry
to
the exit.
No, listen to me. How long was your interaction with your friend inside when she told you about this before you jumped in the car and went back? How approximately?
She opened up the door as I was grabbing my shit.
Right.
Right after I'd gone inside from having a cigarette. And she telling me as we're walking out the door.
Right,
she's like, yeah, I think I just saw him. And then I explained to her, well, you better not have seen him, as I'm getting in the car and she's starting the car and she's getting ready to drive.
I mean, honestly, what do you think?
This sounds like a 4-minute interaction, possibly. Is that right?
At best, yeah.
Including, so 4-minute interaction plus a drive there, which is a minute, and a drive back, which is a minute. It's like 6 minutes. And he's probably
I wouldn't call this stalking.
That'd be 3 minutes, because from the
it sounds like he pulled over and he had 6 minutes, and he might have spent 6 minutes punching his fucking
possibly
thing.
Possibly that would make sense to me.
That's really then why spin it any other way?
It takes around 7 minutes to smoke a full cigarette.
Yeah, we got two.
He's parked over in that time.
He'd had like over half a cigarette already smoked at this point, so I don't know. I just know that I got that fucking message, and then he's parked around the corner from my house.
You cannot argue with what Cog said. You cannot argue with Trippy's conclusion. You cannot argue with that unless you were there already experiencing what she was experiencing, and then you add that on top of it. And obviously, our minds go to
you would still be doing exactly what you accused Brockus of doing with Sarah. You would be
Brockus is getting me too like a motherfucker.
As a speculator, right?
We've all done this with people all the fucking time. And if it was a 10-minute longer drive, I guaranteed it still would have happened.
That's still speculation.
Okay, hold on.
Wait, 1 second. That not only is that just speculation. Speculation is what started this whole fucking fight.
You also
Zell we got two super chats real quick, man. We got two super chats. Yo,
$2 from American Phoenix with in honor of Mr. LM002, folks Skynet.
And we got $2 from Mr. Joseph Kerwin. This shit makes Vans look bad.
It does.
If they do, don't buy fucking Vans.
But what I was going to say is from
you will
what
get
Zell
so
said,
many fucking pedo jokes.
From what Zell said, This sounds like it's a repeated action on Brockus.
Another one.
Like,
Another one.
That's my point. That's my
We
point.
got another $5
shit
super chat.
before.
Like Schmeckle, I would be, and for the audience too, the chat, pay attention. I would be speculating if this was like, oh, this only happened once. I have, hold on. But I have, because of being fucking retarded and should never have taken any part in it, and it is absolutely 100% wrong. I have been in cars where he has done the same to other women, where it is not, let me just run by real quick. It is, I want to see their house. I want to see who is in their driveway. I want to park outside. I want to see what she's doing. This is not a one-time thing.
Well, you've obviously chilled with Brockus in your car. Brockus.
That's why I can speculate the way I can. If you tell me I'm wrong, it's fine.
Brockus, is there truth to this, Brockus?
Yeah, privately. I told you.
I know you told me privately. I wasn't gonna bring it up unless you admitted it live.
Oh yeah, but Zell has no fucking honor, so whatever.
But
give me a second.
You got $5. We got a $5 super chat from Mr. LM002. Also, one instance of bad timing doesn't make it stalking. Stalking takes several instances to constitute stalking.
Okay, then we got stalking, don't we?
Well, no. Zell, you're talking about multiple instances with. You're talking about multiple instances with different women.
Yeah.
I'm talking about multiple. Yeah.
One instance with Kadunt does not constitute stalking Kadunt.
No. Hold on. Fair enough. But in that scenario, you cannot convince me that even if it was 10 more minutes of a drive, it wouldn't have still happened.
And I need to hear more about the rest of these fucking rest of these. Is it multiple more? Is it one more?
Take us back to 1992, son. Take us back.
Take us back to when a white YouTuber was raping kids behind the fucking.
Oh no!
No, that's too far. 1992. Damn it! I stated a year. Come on.
Okay, so ago I actually dated another girl who was, as I fucking referred to her, the first big breakup. She and I ended up having a 5-year-long fucking goddamn roller coaster of a ride relationship, but we only really dated for 2 months. In the first month, everything was great and wonderful. In the second month, she was distant. She was dishonest. She did a lot of shady
fucking
shit.
Someone
it turns
else.
out she was fucking my, at the time, so-called best friend. I was heavily betrayed by 2 of the closest fucking people to me, and I did not take it well. From that point on, she consistently kept telling me one thing and told everybody else something different. She kept telling me that she was seeing me, and she was doing it openly, but she was also seeing the other guy. I don't fucking interrupt. I, at the time, was very young and stupid. I did not have any real good relationships prior to that. And I didn't really know what the fuck I was doing. I also didn't take the breakup very well because she and I ended up breaking up the night she confessed that she was actually fucking my best friend behind my back. That was a very fucked up relationship. And for the next 5 fucking years, it was a hell of a goddamn roller coaster ride where she would actually tell people the wrong fucking thing about me consistently. To the point where her own fucking now husband wound up saying all kinds of fucked up things about me on the internet. I didn't even fucking see it because I'd never fucking friended him on Facebook and all that other shit. Anyways, I did white YouTubers in the chat. Shit. I did a lot of really, really fucking stupid shit. And yeah, at one point I dragged Zell in on it. At first, I dragged Zell in on it just to be a fucking ear so I could vent my frustrations about her. But on a few occasions, I did legitimately ask him to take me over to her fucking house because I was pissed the hell off. She was fucking lying to me. And I didn't fucking like it. I did not handle that 5 years very well. I was very fucking stupid. I tried moving on to other women, but for some fucking goddamn reason, I just kept choosing women who ended up fucking cheating on me or disappearing entirely. It was basically how those 5 years fucking went. After the 4 years of me fucking her behind her boyfriend's back, because she was consistently still dating me, and she was consistently still fucking the shit out of me, and she fucking loved fucking me.
Wait, see.
After 4.5 years of that shit, she eventually cut ties because she wound up getting knocked up by her now husband with their first fucking kid, and she cut ties with me.
from all directions. Just so much, just terrible cuckery, dude. In this whole story from all directions, dude.
So she was with you as her boyfriend, and then she
so
fucked
bad,
your
dude.
best friend, and you still went back and fucked her, even though she was fucking your best friend. And
I
might need to be slapped just for being in this fucking hangout, man.
Yeah, I'm with you, man.
Yeah, no.
Dude, I'm trying.
We're all gonna need to
I don't have
my own damn
excuses.
self.
I don't have excuses for I don't have excuses for driving around to those girls' houses. That's fucked up. Fucked up for that. That is fucking wrong.
We do have a super chat asking exactly that.
Taking part in that is fucked up. And
$10 for Mr. LM. Brockus was stalking other women with you in the car. What the fuck were you doing in the car with him? If he was committing a crime and being creepy, according to you,
he's absolutely right.
This hoe need to get slapped, not passed back and forth between.
No, man. Fuck that.
Hold on a second. Which other fucking females are you referring to, Zell? Because I just said
names. We don't want to say their fucking. We don't want to say their names.
Don't say their names. I'm sure you can give them hints. Like the one with the mole on her nose, Brockus. The one with the unibrow.
Give me a descriptor.
The one with like 4 chins.
Why do we
all the fucking
yeah? See,
all the
like
women I dated, they all
you
had
just keep
different
like
hair colors.
I demand them. I demand names. I demand this. It's not enough still. It's not enough still to say that on multiple occasions.
Because you're
in the car
fucking
with you
lying.
talking.
Don't
It's
even
not
fucking
enough.
sit there.
It's not enough. Get mad.
No,
Get mad.
Zell, he needs some way. Zell, he needs some way that he can verify whether or not these claims have been made, or if you're pulling them out of your ass.
He just verified them. What the fuck do I need
No,
to say?
he verified the Kadunt thing and the first breakup
There
thing.
were multiple.
No,
If there are more women.
What more do you need? All I'm verifying is one other woman.
Give
that
me
was
a hair
years
color.
of torment and
Give me a
bunch of
hair color, you fucking
hair color, you
fuck off.
Brockus,
Fuck off.
It sounds like he's just talking about the two, Kadunt and this chick.
Yes,
nobody else.
was bald.
That's all you need because it took years for him to get over this woman,
You
and that's
never
all you need.
fucking
And
took
that's
me
all
around
you
to
need.
suck it.
And
Shut
that's
your
all. Yes,
fucking mouth.
now you're denying it.
Yo, donate
Yeah,
the
'cause
stream
you
labs.
were not the
You know
one
what
who
I'm saying?
put
Protect
yourself
us
around
from
to
this
do that
fucking-
shit.
You just admitted
No, bitch,
to
I
it.
was mobile myself. I had
No,
my van
you
at the
took-
time.
you
I
had
drove
me
my
take
fucking
you to
damn
her
self.
house. You had me take her
When?
to her house and park it.
When?
Oh, now you want to date again? Fuck off, victim. Go away.
I think he's just asking, like, not for a date, but for like some time frame. Yeah,
Same
something
time frame. Whatever. It was when you guys were going back and forth. Same time frame.
When I still had my van? That's
month.
interesting.
You pick a fucking month. Your van wasn't running for a long ass fucking
I still
time.
had my fucking
and we
van.
used and we
I
used
still had my fucking
and we
van.
used my Saturn, did we not? Tons of times. And one of those times that we used my goddamn Saturn, it was to
Use
go
my
over to her house
Saturn.
multiple times.
Hold
My
on a
Saturn.
second. Are you trying to say you actually had a working car in that time I was dating Kadunt?
Nah, that was a
fucking
Saturn.
We're
didn't.
talking about the other one, you moron.
The other one? Yeah, that one. The first one. Yes, I can confirm that one. I already
Thank you.
did confirm
Okay.
that one.
Thank
But now
you.
you're
That's what
trying to
we're talking
fucking
about.
say you did
No.
it for Kadunt as well.
No, I
You
didn't
never
say
fucking
Kadunt.
took me
You're
around
getting
for
confused.
You never
You're
took me
getting
to your fucking house. You
You're
piece
getting
of shit
confused.
liar. You
Wait. Can I Zell. Can I just
That's
confirm?
not the
Are you
claim
saying
he
that?
made.
Zell, are you saying that the 2 times are Kadunts, which I think that's 7 minutes, 6 minutes, and it's a one-off thing when he was going to go down, then he's decided not to actually, and she might have seen him, but iffy that one. And you're saying that the
Fair
other
enough.
one, and the only other one that you know of is the cuck circle, for the lack of a better term.
Yes, and on that one,
And that's it.
was
And that's
years-
it. And on that
and on
basis,
that-
you're calling him a stalker.
And on that one, it was years of. There was a couple times that he had me take him over there when we were just driving around. He's like, "Oh, turn in here because her house is right."
So
over
it's
here,
not
and I
that
wanna
he's
park
really
in
he's
front
not
of
really
it."
stalked Kadunts for then, but you remember him stalking someone in the past who was
No,
in that
no,
cuck
no.
circle.
He has. Okay, well, let's say maybe stalking is a terrible word. He has creeped out and at times frightened Kadunt. And that's why, for example, he was the workplace problems that they had. He wasn't allowed around anymore and things like that. Very creepy stuff that was building to it. So that's why when he was outside her house, we just went, "Oh, he's done this for years to another girl, and he's getting creepy with you and not leaving you alone. Okay, this is getting creepier. Maybe this is stalking."
No,
Quick
I love how
comment from
you're
the
fucking
chat.
You're spreading more disingenuous fucking information, but okay.
That's true. All that's true.
No,
you're making
it
me
wasn't
agree
years.
with
You were
Opal.
involved
Like
with
that.
this
That
girl
is
for
so
fucking,
rare.
years. You were involved with that fucking story for about
Quick
half
comment
a
from
year.
chat. Will Fenn of Mini. He said he was in Brockus's car. Now they were in his car.
Yeah,
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that.
You were gonna read.
No, I never said I was in Brockus's car.
Okay.
When
I
I
didn't-
parked in front of her
Just been a
house.
misstep in speech.
Yeah.
We got a super chat from Joseph Kerwin. He says less than 5 van creepings is socially acceptable.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
$2.
No, I think we can all agree. The Kadunt thing, I think, was probably a simple mistake. The first thing is creepy as
I
shit.
never said it was creepy as shit, but I never once said it was stalking.
No. I
said
mean the original.
I said it was-
I don't think Brockus's thing with you was all that creepy.
We all did it though, man. Everybody had a bitch break your fucking heart, and you fucking drove by her house like 5
Even if you
times.
just like fucking, she breaks up with you and you're like, I gotta go look at this bitch's Facebook and see who she's been fucking.
Okay,
behind
we're
my back
not
on.
everybody's done that.
I've not done this. You've lost me. Like if
You
we're-
haven't done that because you don't
never
get
had
pussy,
that
Zell.
Yeah, we're not. You guys have fun with that. You guys.
I
have
never
fun
did
with
that shit. Like, I'm just not my
I've done
style.
it
I've seen my
once.
way
Yeah.
through it.
I'm done with it. I'm done with it.
I want a new girl. Yeah,
Actually, you know what? I didn't even get the chance to do that because my fucking ex blocked me on Facebook before I even had the chance to be like, let me see your shit. Let me go see your shit. And I'll let it go.
I'll
I
make
was
sure
like,
that
she
if a
blocked
bitch
me.
goes
Fuck
to a
that bitch.
certain bar, that me and my friends are always in that fucking bar. You know what I mean? I'll do some shit like that, but I'm not trying to go to a bitch's house. That's how you get arrested, man. Fuck that.
I'm not gonna go in the fucking house.
I don't even give a fuck.
I remember being young.
The age of hashtag me too, man. I'm
But
staying.
no, I do figure Brockus drove over there, texted her while he was on his way saying, hey, I'm coming over to talk, whatever. Gotta know, as he was getting to the place, drove a little further, pulled over, sent his text, had his smoke, whatever, and, they passed by. It seems like a pretty fucking simple situation.
Just be honest. Were you gonna kidnap and rape the bitch?
You.
Oh, God. I mean, yes or no, so we can shut this whole thing down. Are you gonna kidnap and rape her? Yes or no?
You convinced me, Schmeckle.
Okay. All right.
I'm not going to do that.
Good. So we got something done tonight.
I'm fairly certain I am the only person in
Yeah.
here that has ever done anything extremely questionable when it came to exes and fucking relationships.
Oh no,
that's not true.
I didn't say that. I just said I wasn't the type to drive by. I never said I didn't do questionable shit. I never said I hadn't like beat the shit out of someone's new boyfriend at a bar or some stuff like that, dude. Like that's up my alley. I don't drive by.
That shit that happens.
That's
you don't.
Yeah, Brockus, you didn't break into her house when she was
what
gone.
I have done.
You get pissed off and hit a dude in the head with a
on the
fucking
fights thing, yeah, that's the thing.
One at a time.
Drunk
Guys,
at a bar
no,
or something,
what?
seen an ex or something. Yeah, I've done that. Like that.
Yeah,
we played bitches. We played some porn on bar TVs one time to get back
dude,
at
it's
somebody.
it's not like Brockus broke into her house while she was at work and jerked off on
Schmeckle.
her pillow. or
Schmeckle, have
anything
you
like
ever
that.
stalked the missus?
No,
She doesn't leave the house.
Met the
Get
missus
away from her,
and then
that's
a
a-
couple
She better
weeks
not.
later knocked her up. Then we did the whole get together thing. I got no reason to stalk her.
You got a baby in your belly. Come be my wife.
He's married. He didn't have to
That's it.
stalk. He's
That's
trying
all
to
he has to do.
Mute it.
Somebody in the
look, I'm
Brockus.
I'm
Yeah,
saying what I have
realize
done in the
that
past
fucked
is
up,
unacceptable. Is fucking yes, I fucked up big time. I'm not hiding that fact. I fucked up big time. I regret it every fucking time it's brought up. Anytime I even think about it, it was fucking stupid. I shouldn't have done half the shit that I fucking did.
Yep. Now leave it at
I
that.
did
Don't
it.
turn it into a guilt
And
trip.
no, I'm not gonna fucking blame it on anything else. I fucking did
Okay,
it. And it doesn't
just
matter
leave
if
it
I
at
was
that.
depressed. Doesn't matter if I was fucking drunk. I clearly did these
fucked
fucking
up.
things.
You fucked up. Say you fucked up. You ended there.
Yeah,
You don't
there you
drive.
go.
You don't drive a narrative into it of like, and poor woe is me because of it. You just stop
Shut
there.
the fuck up.
You shut
cunt.
the fuck
I
up.
don't want to fucking hear you.
shut
anymore.
the fuck up.
Why don't we all just shut the fuck up? What?
I
Welcome to
do
the
gotta say that. I
country.
do gotta say so. Those you don't let him get his point out. Brockus,
People ask me
you
why I
need to
don't
yell
have
at
any
him.
friends.
I'm so mean.
How much?
honestly,
No, you gotta remember, Tonka. They were real life friends, not internet friends.
Either way, you keep it.
That's accurate.
I want to know how much somebody's going to have to send you guys in Super Chat or Streamlabs donation for Brockus. and Zell to do a bare knuckles brawl on live stream.
3-way with Kadunt's what I want to see.
It would
Not bare
honestly
knuckles.
turn
No,
into
no,
gay
no.
sex.
We need to take class. Knuckles.
Dear God, no.
Okay,
No,
Chief,
the
I'm
second one is
ideas
yeah,
across the fucking
There's reasons why I will not sleep with Brockus ever again because of some of the shit he said to other people that they had to warn me off of.
Night. Just go into why you won't sleep with Brockus again.
Why? What did he say?
I thought spreading personal information was bad, Brockus.
No,
Don't spread that
share with the group. What happened?
You're already talking about breaking laws and shit.
I don't really know.
Well, which thing do I need to talk about?
The time he caught you in the eye would be a good place to start.
The time you what?
Huh?
Instant comedy. Move swiftly past.
Schmeckle, you're hilarious. Oh my god, ha ha ha.
Is it chlamydia?
What did he tell? What did he tell your friends that made it to where he can't redeem himself and enjoy those walls?
The gonorrhea.
The me never having sex with him thing again, is mostly what he had confessed to my best friend who lives in Oregon. He used to call her and talk to her on the phone a lot, and one of the times that he did, immediately after, she winds up talking with me on the phone, and I was like, yeah, no, I kind of miss him. Like he's. I miss cuddling with him, and he was offering like, we could be fuck buddies and shit like that. And she's like, don't do it, because he was saying he just needs to get you pregnant so that this way, he needs to have sex with you one more time and get you pregnant so that this way you have to get back together.
We were trying. I'm so glad I asked.
Brock is
remember you thought that real. You guys keep asking for more information. Just fucking remember.
Everybody shut the fuck up. Brockus, is that real?
I don't recall ever fucking saying something like that to her.
That's not a no.
No, that's not an answer though, dude.
Come on now.
What do you want me to say? I don't have a fucking answer in this.
Did you have the thought?
Recall.
Did you have the
I do not recall is not the best answer right now, seriously.
Did you want to give her a keep a bitch baby? Is that the situation?
That's it.
What do you want me to fucking say? That
no, I want you to say you wanted to plan an anchor baby.
If you didn't say it, say you didn't say it.
Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and let me clear this up. A lot of the conversation between me and this third party was hyperbole. A lot of it was what if scenarios. A lot of it was things that I just fucking said. A lot of things. No, I'm not saying I said it. Because I don't fucking remember ever saying something that fucking heinous.
You didn't say it, but it was
that isn't even that heinous. Come on, Matt. Yo, just say I was missing a bit.
Because apparently it got worse later on. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one. And I was told, Schmeckle, you were there to fucking hear this one in the hangouts, but that was off air. But I was told that apparently I had, in my blackout drunk state at a fucking at our workplace, decided to inform someone that I wanted to fucking rape her and get her pregnant.
What?
That is what I'm told.
What? I didn't know this one.
I mean, that's
what she fucking said in the hangout that I said.
Damn it, dude.
I don't recall ever fucking saying it at the end. Again, I did just say I was fucking blackout drunk. And I don't remember ever the fucking telling the third party that all I had to do was get her fucking pregnant and she would be mine forever or some shit like that and actually mean it. If I did say it, it was a fucking joke and she took it the wrong way.
Let me.
A lot of the time, the two of us did talk.
Quick comment from chat: you can't get pregnant from anal.
The wrong fucking way. You fucking came back at me a few times when we were talking in private fucking messages and direct messages on fucking Facebook and shit. I was just talking to her about this or that, and I would say things like, "I'm fucking joking, whatever. I'm not being serious. Please don't take that seriously." And then she would end up fucking telling me like I was about to kill myself. Please don't do that. Seek help. And I'm like, wait, what are you talking about? I'm just fucking making really dark jokes right now. I'm sorry. Did I miss something?
Well, we got a question from Mr. LM002 in the form of a super chat, $2. Brockus,
is he a
would
cop?
you have ever said that when sober? He might be. Dude, I'm not sure. I think he might be going to school for that right now. But yeah, would you have ever said or even thought that sober? Like, hey, if I get her pregnant, she'll stay with me.
Fuck no!
Just Schmeckle, check a Streamlabs.
Fucking kidding me?
Okay, will do.
That's a definitive answer, man. I can't question him more on that. Somebody else might be able to.
Unknown Archive said I dealt with a lot of criminals. I sniff a felony.
I sniff a felony.
And then Joseph Kerwin with $2. Brockus, clean your room. Slay the dragon.
And then we got two $5 donations from Mr. LM002 saying, so 2 instances, one instance for each woman. That's not stalking. As far as workplace shit, businesses will separate people if there is a hint of possible harassment suit. They want to cover their ass as best as possible. So while bad, it is not evidence. Also, how someone feels mentally because of one's non-physical actions does not make it their fault. While what Brockus did is not good for how Kadunt feels, it's out of his control in regards to a reaction to non-physical actions. Sticks and stones. I kind of agree.
Good stream, guys.
What Brockus did was fucked.
Cuckery.
But I mean, to claim any real mental anguish from it, on Kadunt's part at least. Even if she if she assumes the worst of it, I don't think she can really claim there's any fucking mental damage there. He parked outside her house for like 10 minutes.
Brockus, you didn't poke any holes in your condoms, did you?
We did.
Oh,
dude, that makes it
done.
You couldn't complain about him trying to get you pregnant. I mean, like, that sounds like you were trying to get pregnant.
I have an intrauterine device.
All right.
The fucking new twist, they were both trying to fucking trap each other with a baby.
What?
But Kadunt couldn't produce enough semen?
The worst timeline. Worst timeline.
Dude, I like all these side episodes and fillers.
And I like nothing about this, bro.
This is a filler.
When's the part when the three?
No one likes a filler episode.
No, all this shit is canon.
When's the part when we make up? When this stream goes offline, I'm going my way, they're going their way, and we're fucking leaving it at that.
Yes. Can we make that we can actually make that agreement, and I'm cool with it, that this ends here. And if it doesn't from your side, we're gonna talk some shit again.
Oh,
well, that's fair. If I
Zell,
I'm gonna give you an angry letter. So
yeah, you do have to remember, Zell, it's not Brockus' fault if I bring it up.
Then I'll just shut the fuck up. Stay the fuck out of it.
And if I ever invite both of you guys to a stream,
I know you fucking say it. When you fucking say it, get his pee-pee out of your butthole and shut the fuck up and stay out of it. And if you bring it up, I'll I don't know. You're just schmeckle. You don't bother me.
Brockus isn't my favorite. I objectively like Kadunt more than Brockus.
Oh, you say that.
No, it's true.
But you need Brockus.
Say that. But have you seen both of them naked, embraced?
Slightly true.
Ace of Skulls, wake up, man.
Yeah, what happened, dude?
Oh, I'm still here. I just fucking went and took a piss.
Did you ever
ran out of popcorn?
He's having a popcorn nap.
He ran out, man. He ate 3 fucking
I hope
bags
you all had a good night watching the cunt stream.
$2 from Joseph Kerwin again. Back together for holiday special. Come back for. He's asking if there's going to be a holiday.
Yeah, this December we're gonna do this again. It's gonna be like every 6 months.
No, dude, like 43 years down the line, it's like you guys are.
You guys know damn well you're gonna be friends by next fucking week, just like the past fucking 5 times this has happened.
Schmeckle, I'll tell you this. If somehow a bridge built or whatever, we'll film it for you. Not live, but we'll put the clip up. We'll film it for you. If there's any gayness that happens, anything's possible in the future. I
got it, right? Like there's a sunset and there's a rainbow in the background, and you just see Brockus with his arms open, and Zell runs up to him and jumps into his arms. And Brockus catches him and then carries him off towards said sunset.
And then you hear in the background, "Secret lovers."
Then Brockus takes a bite out of a turd and they go stalk Kadunt. It's gonna be fucking fresh.
Turd's gonna stalk Kadunt, dude.
That movie's gonna be dope, man. I was probably taking. It's gonna be like License to Drive with gorillas.
Oh, it's gonna be like that rolling tire, right? Like there's gonna be a rolling turd that just stalks Kadunt everywhere.
Savageness.
Yeah.
I love that movie. The stream is done.
Well, we're shutting the fuck down.
Super chat.
We do have one more super chat we need to read.
Call them out, Schmechel.
$5 from Mr. LM002. There's your fucking answer. While under the influence of any drugs, you can't take someone's words at face value. Just saying.
Or it's
Joseph
more
Kerwin sent
truthful.
one in
Yeah, I was
too.
going to say some people think it's more truthful.
Yeah, depends.
Like the real you is coming out. But that's I don't know, neither here nor there.
It's just a creepy thing for him to have said. It's a very disturbing thing for him to have said to our boss at that time.
Jesus.
And that's why she didn't want him back, even though I was trying to tell her, no, he'd be fine. We just, we'll talk to him about the no drinking, kind of thing.
Mhm.
Because I thought that was the problem. But it wasn't the problem, it was what he had said to her.
But it's
that
like
had
this.
her concerned.
Sometimes you're friends with somebody for years, and then one day you guys just decide to go down two different paths, and maybe you'll never see each other again. Maybe you'll never talk again.
Hey, Trippy,
But,
my
I mean, you
path,
can
my
appreciate
path
the
is
good
full
times.
of Oreos and ice cream. You want some?
Dude, hell yeah. I'll take a big ass shot. See, that's what you guys don't know about that. I can do that.
Just load up on 3 needles, like I'm good to go.
Yeah, dude. Take I actually tallied it up. I take 85 units of insulin per day.
I don't know what that looks like.
Yeah,
but is that a
your
lot?
life is sad.
Oh no, I'm way under a lot of people. Like some people take 6 shots a day.
I
take 2.
Gotta be terrible.
Is that going to be for the rest of your life? Taking shots for the rest of your life?
Oh yeah, and the number's only gonna go up too.
I was gonna
It
say
only
yeah,
gets
like
worse.
it'll increase throughout my life.
Smoking, you got to stop smoking and get all I've seen people who get in shape and then they actually defeat it. Like my grandmother, she did
type
it.
1. It's type 1.
They can't get out of that. They can't get out of type
No,
1.
I
I'm
can't
so
get out of that.
ignorant with this shit.
It's a genetic thing. Genetic.
So it is the needle forever, and like Schmeckel says, be more needles.
Yep.
Oh my god, that's depressing.
I've already increased
I
my
was under
shots.
I don't know why, but I was under the assumption.
Oh,
type
wait. Before we shut this shit the fuck down, we got the Politipod in the chat. He says, maybe I don't have to see any of Zell and the Colossal is Crazy clone ever again. I don't know who Colossal is Crazy is.
Oh, I know he's talking about
shot
me.
at Trippy.
He's talking about me.
Yeah,
Fucking
Politipod doesn't like
sit on
me.
your little ass.
Politipod doesn't like me because a mouse has a deeper voice than him.
Oh,
and all clowns are colossal crazy clowns.
To be fair, he's fine with everybody here who has a deeper voice than me and him.
I'm a psycho clown. I'm not Colossal's crazy.
No, I don't know. He could be joking or not. I have no reason to hate him.
No, me neither.
No,
He seems like a cool guy.
he
He's got
definitely
Liz
doesn't
Reptile
like you.
porn.
Probably
Don't be
'cause he's
beefing with my
smart.
boy Trippy Poop. It's not positive.
Politipod's got that Liz porn and shit. He jerks off to every night. He's a
Lay
cool
off
guy.
lay off the Trippy.
Yeah, Trippy's the shit, man.
Anyway, I don't have a fucking Samaj. Wait, Mr. LM002 for $20 says, hang on.
Oh.
Hang on for what?
I don't know. He just says, hang on.
Maybe
For $20, he probably could have said the whole thing, but I'm assuming he's
probably
trying to get
switching over to
dramatic with us.
Streamlabs, dude.
He got like a fucking Streamlabs coming through or some shit.
Probably. He's done this before.
How dare he? How dare he donate?
Yeah, man. You're cutting off the fucking end of the fucking stream.
The rest of y'all need to hit this fucking Streamlabs
interrupt
joint.
me with money.
I've been chilling this out all night. Hit this Streamlabs joint. God damn it. We ain't doing this for free.
The more fucking money we get, first off, the more the fucking co-hosts make and all that, et cetera, et cetera. But
not just that, but they need new computers.
we're gonna get the fucking setup. We're gonna get a fucking desktop. I'm gonna be able to run all the shit without needing to rely on Brockus's iffy connection. We'll get everything going good. Make everything look real good. Have your fucking Streamlabs pop up on the fucking stream, all that shit.
And Schmeckel will be sending me that computer so that he can rely on my iffy connection. And that was a joke.
Trippy, what's your fucking Twitter?
Trippy Poop. Just at Trippy Poop.
Okay.
Yeah. I see Politipod in there. Talking about some poison. He's gonna send me He's gonna send me some trippy cupcakes.
I love you, American Phoenix. Politipod, I don't know. Isn't Politipod like 12 and angry about Germans and politics?
I don't know. He just typed.
No, he is at least 20 and angry about German
I think he just came out of the closet to us, guys. He just typed in the chat, "Gay." It's okay. You can come out to us, Politipod.
Yeah, this is a safe place for you, Politipod.
Well, Polipod, I know he is within either reserves or National Guard in the U.S. Army. So, like, he just deserves a little respect.
Dox him.
Because no,
I do remember that. Yeah, he is in the military. Yeah.
Yeah, he put that out there. Like he's said multiple times that he's been in the military and fucking.
Well, you're supposed to be humble with it, Politipod. Be a little.
Well, yeah, Politipod. Thank you for your service and all the butt sex you provided to the troops.
There you go.
Yeah,
There you
boy.
go.
My dog.
Anybody interested in the after stream after this? It's Hema the Huns doing one. She got some tig old bitties. She's probably going to show them to everybody.
Just going to mention that.
Man, I love titties when they're shown about. As long as they're not attached to somebody with a penis.
This is true.
God, that was an awkward stream. Very, very awkward stream.
Were you offline?
I love. No, we're still online.
Mr.
LM said he said to wait, and then I'm not quite sure what we're waiting on. I think he might just be playing with us.
He's probably cracking up, jacking off at the same time. That's what he does.
He's just sitting there. He's like, "How long can I make these motherfuckers go for?"
So, is there any other projects that anybody else working on?
Who's this titty streamer you're talking about?
Oh,
Atema the Hun.
Atema the Hun is a woman?
Yeah. That's not a titty streamer, bro.
Yo, she got some big old. She bought her big old titties.
I just showed out. Dude.
All right, okay. Those are those. Is that your level? Is that your level?
Zell,
you know, you can do better than that, buddy. Come on.
Yo, look at man, dude. I'm trying to help somebody to fuck out. Don't be shitting on people who are just trying to.
I'm being honest. Does any like
Schmecko, Streamlabs?
Fine, 10 out of 10.
Yes, I'm looking at Streamlabs. There ain't nothing.
Not a bad lady.
All right, yo, we need to shut this bitch down. I know she's not a titty streamer. She's a smart chick who says stuff, and also she got some big titties who she shows to people.
I thought you were selling her as one of those, No.
I was saying most dudes like big titties. We're doing blood sports, so we're not really swinging into like a really great crowd. That's where we're at the moment.
Oh, I should have pulled out my titties.
She's so far, she's been nothing but nice. She's been sweet to me. But I thought you were like this banging hot chick.
No, I said she got some big old titties. She's probably going to show people, you know what I mean? And that usually brings people over to a stream afterwards. Yeah. And you know what I mean?
Long shirt.
Oh, no, Trippy, no. No, we've seen him already.
I know, Jack, everything we've seen and heard tonight. This is nothing terrible, pal.
No!
When you cut the stream and run. Cut the stream and run.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Mr. LM.
Drop my cigarette.
Type into the chat what the fuck we're waiting for. You got
25 seconds. Oh. Minutes.
3 full minutes.
By the way,
3 full minutes. During that time, Trippy, do the Samaj thing.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, after Zell says whatever you want.
No, I was gonna ask you a question because we have Jacob in the chat, and I sort of did let him know. I think it was earlier today. I let him know, like, look, I forgive you, but I think you're a piece of shit for what you did, and you got a lot of owning up to do, and stay away from Sarah. And he seems to have been a good boy so far. Do you forgive him, or I don't understand if you don't. If you say fuck off, say fuck off.
I made this statement yesterday, maybe the day before. I don't know if he was there to see it, hear it rather. I'm not really the forgiving type. That said, you fucked up. You made these accusations. You threatened the channel. Nothing's come of it. As long as nothing continues to come of it, the fuck do I need to have anything to do with you for? I'm entirely content with us walking our separate ways. Sound fair, Zell?
Yeah, that's to him. But I was just wondering. That's a good statement. There you go, Jacob. Shit happens, I was just saying. I did kind of ease up the slightest bit, but I still let him know. I don't think anything's gonna happen. He's just got to do his thing.
No, and I will come out and say I don't condone anybody harassing the guy or whatever. I don't think anybody really was. I think you were just all calling him on it.
Jacob said it sounds fair. Will Honest, yo, Trippy, send Will Honest a link when Tema sends you one.
Oh, okay.
All right.
No problem.
Are we done fucking waiting yet?
I think Mr. LM probably went to bed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was just fucking with us. I'll
Let me
refresh
check my Twitter and shit and see if he's messaged me or anything. All right. No, I ain't got shit from him.
Yeah, no, well, we're all good. Mr.
LM,
you know what? If you're in the middle of typing up a fucking essay or something on Streamlabs and we miss it, I'll mention it tomorrow. Oh, there it is, exactly as we were gonna end it. For $15, Mr. LM002. If Kadunt had an IUD and Brockus never used condoms, how could he have impregnated her on purpose by fucking one last time?
Oh God, it gets
really trying that.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
That was a long wait for some stupid shit, but thanks for the $50.
Hey,
love you, Mr. LM002.
That was not
You're an
stupid.
amazing person.
Yeah. He's just trying to make points. He really likes Brockus.
He's a detective.
And that's okay, guys. Like, after all the fighting and shit like that, love who you love, watch your creators. Who gives a fuck? Let's wrap it up.
Yeah, well, we're gonna shut the fuck down. Trippy Poop, do the Samaj thing.
All right, well, we had, what's Magnus's full name? We had Magnus.
Magnus
Deacon, yeah. We had Lo-Fi. We had Zell Batista, Tonka Saw, AP the Frog, or Gulf City Streaming. Pinoid News, Kadunt, Cognitive Thought, Brockus, Ace of Skulls, myself. Who am I missing? Schmechel, the leader of the cons.
Oh, and Rev Robot, yeah.
Red Robot, because he was here before.
We got $2 more from Joseph Kerwin. He says, InfoWars super sperm enhancement overcomes IEDs. Unfortunately, it didn't make Brockus' dick any bigger. On that note, we're going to shut the fuck down. Remember, as always, to clean your cocks, clean your cunts, rinse,
IEDs.
repeat. And yeah, he did. He said IEDs, not IUDs. Jesus Christ.
Son.
Well, we're done. Get the fuck out of here, cunts. Don't explode your pussy.